Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bargara Bowls Club. We're for the 2023 Bowls Queensland District Mixed Pairs State Finals. It should be a great weekend of bowls we've got lined up for you. You can see the magnificent complex up here in Bargara. Absolutely, once again, magnificent facilities up here. And, of course, in co-commentary with me this morning is my good friend, Mr. Bruce Kirk. G'day, Bruce.
Morning, Brian.
Mate, a little bit overcast, a little bit breezy, but an absolute superb complex up here at Bargara.
Yeah, breeze coming in from the southeast, which was completely turned around from what it was last night, which is good. The breeze is at our back. We're not going to be looking into or getting breeze straight into our faces as we commentate. But thanks to Bargara Bowls Club for hosting, and Sandhills Sports Club, the major sponsors up here at Bargara for the District Mixed Pairs for the state finals. We got a great match up this morning. Tropical Far North Queensland, Maree and Colin Johnson, and they're up against the LIVEONTHEGREEN team of Paula Brun and Craig Hall.
Should be close, and of course the regular sponsors of Bowls Queensland, of course, is Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their generosity. Of course, Gold Coast Tweed District Bowling Association, we'll have a great liaison with West Coast Bowls. If you mention the promo code of GCTD23, we do get a donation from it. You can view all their stock on www.westcoastbowls.com.au or ring Chris Fortner direct on 0497 128 609. So we thank them very much. Everything we get out of that goes to our para bowls, as does our Gold Coast merchandising. A lot of gifts there for Christmas for the bowling enthusiasts. You name it, we've got it. We've got drink bottles, stubby holders, coffee cups, coaster packs, bowls, sloths, you name it, the whole lot there. Price range down there, right hand side of the screen. They're available on location or at www.gctbowls.org.au.
That's it, yeah, and as we said, got a good line up here this morning. The Johnsons from up at representing Mossman, as you can see, from Tropical Far North Queensland.
Yep.
And then you've got Hawley, Paula Brun and Craig Hall. Hawley's Emerald, and I'm not too sure where Paula's from, which club she's from. Different shirt to Hawley's. Oh. It's like going down to the bowls area to make a cup of coffee for Brian and I. See if you want to stop him. I'll go grab him. Yeah. What are you having? Latte, thanks. Oh, man,
Let's
Thanks, mate.
Okay, see your good-looking head shaping up here, light blue bowl there. Looks like just sitting just on the line. So we've got
go Paula and Hawley. All the best from Marty, watching out there at Emerald.
G'day, Marty.
And Paula is from... Oh, thanks very much. We didn't know where Paula was from. Paula's from Longreach.
Longreach, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I was right in my brain there too, and that's 100% correct. She is too.
Lovely place, Longreach.
Amazing what happens when you kicks the memory banks. Thank you very much for that.
He went out there years ago on a school tour. I was one of the four parents that drove the front bus to get set up for the kids when they arrived there. And we went to the Longreach, the Hall of Fame there. Stockman's Hall of Fame. How wonderful was it?
Yeah, wonderful spot. Tell you a secret, mate. Jamie Dickinson, g'day. But some startling news, some breaking news around the grounds is that COVID is now defeated because Tim Smith has come down with it. COVID's going to know all about that, mate, in the next few days.
Timmy Smith, who said
Timmy Smith, he was coming over to do some commentary, and now he's blaming COVID anyway.
Yeah.
So that'll be the end of COVID now that Timmy's got it.
So I would suggest, Tim, that you'll probably be mailing our macadamias to us rather than delivering them.
Yes, mate, don't worry. We can always give you the PO box, mate. That's not a problem in the world, Timmy. Hey, hope you get over it soon, son. Been there, done that, mate. Only time I've ever felt sick when I I felt fantastic. But every time I put these drops in my little thing, it come up positive.
Yeah, that was, geez, it seems such a long time ago.
Yes, gave you that wonderful gift for your 70th birthday, and now that you're going on 77.
Only feels like it.
Okay, Craig Hall on the mat at the moment, playing his forehand, playing back towards the club rooms here at Bargara Bowls Club.
Yeah, his partner Paula there, holding shot there with that aqua bowl, and the other two, the purpley blue and the dark blue, is Maree and Colin Johnson's there. So, where are they with?
Timmy said, yes, mate, he's dispatched his 6 fastest pigeons. Your makers are on the way. Good on you, Timmy. Love your work, son. You know that. You look after yourself, mate.
Yeah, mate, get better, eh?
Get better. That's the main thing, Timmy.
Lots of goal.
Loza. Watching his mate play.
Hawley should get his weight right today. He's got plenty of it. Jeez.
Come on, Loza. It's early in the morning, mate. Be nice, Loza.
We don't usually get cheeky till at least 9.
Yeah, it is a bit early for us, mate. Tell you what, Hawley's got a perfect line on this. How's his weight, Loza? Look at that, mate. He's lost too much weight already, Loza. One thing I did tell him this morning, though, Loza, I told him, mate, tuck the shirt in, pull your shoulders back, at least look like a bowler, mate. Good to have all our friends on. Thanks, Brother Fox. On you, Timmy. Tell you, we're not going to be too far away from this one, Colin.
Just ducking somewhat, but he's got the tip and run on, and
well,
let's have a look.
That's going to be awfully close, mate. Could be a tape out here.
Yeah, Maree was willing it to fall, and when it did, there we go.
Well, there's a good shot there by Robbie. So, looking at that, you favour the blue to just have the stomach in front, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it depends how far towards us it is.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
Whether it's if it's straight up the line, just having a look, which it's not. But I still fancy the dark blue by the look of this. Oh, is he? Yeah,
well and truly in.
Okay, so that's one to Maree and Colin.
Yes.
Well done.
Tropical Far North Queensland.
Yeah. Now the scoreboard we're using on is, you'll see it up the top left-hand corner of the screen. That's the one they've got to use, because the holes where the scoreboards go into the on this rink was smack bang in front of our camera. So there's nothing we could do about it.
Yes, Steve, we're just going to notify the bar staff when they get here, mate, that the Bundy sales will plummet with Tim Smith having COVID, mate. Once his pigeons get here, we're going to send them inside to the bar staff.
But mind you, if Timmy can't make it, I mean,
he could always attach some money to these pigeons.
Yeah. I thought, well, perhaps today seems to be a good day to start back on the rum. Oh, goodness me.
Good on you, Timmy.
Morning, Joshua. Well, congratulations to Pine Rivers on hosting and running the BPL, and a big shout out to Tweed last night for winning the BPL 18.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Oh, no, that's no good, Barb. Look what happens. The moment Timmy Smith gets COVID, Barb Green comes down with it too.
No.
I hope you get well, Barb. It's been a tough week, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better anyway, Barbs, and speedy recovery to you. Mr. Brindle, how are you this morning, Michael? G'day, JD. See that lovely daughter of yours, graduation? Well done. Congratulations to Lacey, because one thing I will say about Dakota, I think she's got her mother's bowling talent as well as her looks, Michael. Good on you, mate.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I've COVID, I could lose a leg, but I'm still flying out on not this Monday, the Monday after to Fiji for that week. Nothing's going to stop me from jumping on that plane.
Yeah, that's fair enough too, mate. You take care, Barbs. Yes, Jamie, that is Russell on the rink next door, mate. I'll tell you what, she's got a nice line on this. I just don't think she's quite got the weight to get there, Paula. Gee, she had a beautiful correction with her grass line there.
Best of luck, Mossman, from Robin Petrus.
Good on you, Michael. She looked $1 million, mate, as always. Lovely kid, mate.
And good morning, Maree. You're early this morning, Maree.
G'day, Mary. John watching from Foster, and g'day, Kyle. How are you, mate? Yeah, it would have been a big night last night, mate, watching the PBL. Tweedheads, your club. And Lee's watching from Willowbar. Okay, we've got Colin on the mat at the moment.
Keith's on the ball for us.
Keithy and Russell are all over it.
Yeah, well, that's to me is probably the shot that's just crept in, and it's still a long way away, but
Looks to be the shot there, mate.
yeah, it's crept in.
This man here, mate, drawing machine, Craig Hall, very multi-talented player. I reckon males can't do more than two things, or do two things at once, but Craig, I know, can drive a train and watch the live stream at the same time.
Yeah. He can play pool and drink.
Yes.
I've seen that at Loz's house.
At Loz's place. Yes,
Multitasking. He can also play darts at the same time.
Mate. The only thing is I've seen Craig and you play darts, and neither of you should allow something sharp in your hand to throw.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Okay, Colin, I think he's just going to pull up a bit short, but his grass line again is pretty spot on.
Oh, just run out of legs there.
Yeah.
So Hawley there holding the shot.
Yeah, he just got the one there with that maroon bowl, just the left-hand side of the screen.
Maree, could do 11 Friday night. Yeah.
Not quite insomnia time at this stage, Mary, but...
we're waiting on James Johnson from Scotland to come on this morning.
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday, 18th of November. He'll be on...
a bit of a straightener there by Hawley. Tell you what, though, it was a bit cool up here this morning for... I wasn't going to throw my jacket in, but I tell you what, I'm glad I have now, because it was blowing a gale. We're down on the waterfront there at... just all my friends, a bit of a call out to a lot of very good friends who were had a bit of a rough night last night at Coralbin. They got evacuated, so glad that everyone's safe and well, and all the houses. And big call out to the fireys that did a superb job. Thank you very much. So
and that's surprising. You know, you're out there at Coralbin, it's dry and it's. You get a fire coming through, yet I rang the wife this morning, she said the bucket had down last night on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, but, mate, whoever named Bow Desert got a perfect name, and then someone put Bow in front of it. That was the sad thing about it, mate. They're still trying to work out who put Bow in front of the desert. And Coralbin's a bit further west than that. Look at this. Mate, even get a freckle.
A freckle? Yeah, you got a freckle.
How come you also got a bite out of it?
Yeah, that's right. Muncher, come back here.
Muncher must have been hungry on the way here. Thank you very much.
Well done. Do you hear what he said to me? He said, "What's Robbie?" He said, "Hot chocolate." "What are you? Black?" I said, he looked at me and said, "What do you want?" I said, "I have a latte." He said, "It's Bundaberg." He said, "No, we're at Bargara, not Bondi." Get out of it.
What a great bowl there. Gee, was just a great bowl. Well played. And of course was Paula.
Josh Beattie. I am not playing at Pine Rivers anymore.
No, he's at Windsor. He told me that last week.
Gone over to Windsor now?
Again.
Oh, okay.
Gone back.
Nice little club there at Windsor.
Lovely little club, mate.
Down the back there at the near the Albion station, down the back there.
Yep.
Oh, turning a bit too early. This one of Paula's.
Oh, I tell you what, she got a nice little result from that though. But I'd say they'll be holding two. That
maroon one.
The maroon and the light blue one.
Yeah, yep.
Two good bowls in there, considering it's pretty much full length there, Bruce.
Interested to I might check with Hawley at a crossover there later, just see if whether this breeze is affecting them out there at all. Probably up that far end up there where the head is now.
Probably
maybe
be more exposed, I think, Bruce,
yeah.
this end here compared to playing back towards. I think a little bit protected with the club rooms back there. But it'll be interesting to see if it's swirling in there too, though, mate, I reckon. We've got Colin on the mat at the moment.
Robbie gave me a weekend off from around the grounds.
Oh, you're joking.
Gee whiz. What am I going to do?
Yeah, but Bruce and I did give you a weekend off.
Yeah.
What a great bowl here from Colin.
Just when we're about to talk about your pay rise too.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's been canned now.
Yeah, it's gone, Joshy.
It's gone, Joshy.
Yeah, all gone, mate.
Sorry, mate.
You enjoy Windsor, mate. It's as I said, we did a broadcast up there last year, which was the salvation after the floods when they
right,
came
mate.
back. Yeah, they got through that. Fantastic.
Now, Joshy, you behave yourself at that club. It's been there for over 100 years, mate. Don't you go mucking it up or anything. Great bloke, Joshy, and also to Windsor. Great little club, mate. Okay, I tell you what, Colin didn't miss by much trying to set this light blue bowl here at the back. He's a little bit underdone grass line. He's got good weight on this though. If he gets this, he can't get the edge of it.
Yeah, you're going to wick across that way, and no, it's still
probably still two, I think, mate. Benny Cribben, g'day Ben, how are you? G'day Garth, watching from Ireland. This should be a cracker, mate. Stephen watching from Glenniven. Is Jimmy C playing today, Lee? No, mate, but he's actually running the event. Tell you what, Hawley, is he going to sit this bowl? One in, one out.
Yeah, he's just going to sit in there or running past, but
falls over it.
Yeah, that's
could be.
Oh no, I think the blue might have it there, so it'd be two, I think.
Yeah, it should be a great game, Emma. Jules Johnson. Hey, Julie. How are you? I can see you, Jules. She must have her volume down. Go on, Roy. How are you, mate? Okay. Looks like they'd like the full length, mate, by the looks of things.
Yeah, go on the full length and...
Yep. G'day, Danny. How are you? Say g'day to Wade for us too, please. Okay, Paula playing the forehand. See the green running superbly here this morning at Bargara. Two magnificent...
well, that's running on nicely.
Oh, look at this for a finish, mate. Absolutely superb. So I'd say that breeze is probably a little bit kinder back down that way, but it's still running on, isn't it?
Well, it's coming over our left shoulder.
Shoulder, yes.
Coming across into here. And
yeah, that's probably the wider hand of the two, mate. Okay. Maree on the mat at the moment, sticking to her forehand too. Maybe have just a little bit too much weight on this one, I think. Probably a little bit, probably feel as though it's into your head going back down that way. So,
and it could be pushing it a bit, because if you're feeling that breeze in your back on the mat, you might think that they're pushing it out there. But no,
umpires have been called early.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, could be a little bit quick again too.
Oh, she's in the drink that time too.
Yes, so I think it's a little bit conscious of the fact, as I was saying, Bruce, that it'd be a little bit in their face. Just give a tendency to give it that little bit extra, don't you? You know what I mean? And on carpet running this well, gee whiz.
It runs beautifully.
Doesn't it? It's very true too, though. Very similar to Capella Bar, mate.
Oh, that's similar concept.
Very similar. The only thing is, this club up here has Jimmy C.
Yeah, we all have a cross to bear.
Some bigger than others.
Some bigger than others, yeah.
Yes. Yes, I just asked Jimmy down there, he's in the room down the back. I said, is this your little cubby house? He said, no, this is where we bring people to suspend. I said, can you give me 3 months?
Yeah.
Yes. Craig Hall just going to sit right on the edge of the ditch by the looks of things.
Oh, and
it stayed there.
Just stayed there. Gee whiz.
Anita from Mossman Bowls Club. Lovely little spot up Mossman Bowls Club, I tell you. Loved going up there for the North versus South Challenge there a few years ago. Hospitality displayed by the club was absolutely outstanding. Very good bowl here from Colin.
Yeah.
I reckon that's probably the shot.
Yeah, it is now. She's flopped over there.
She just flopped over there, mate. G'day, Lorraine. How are you this morning? Okay, Hawley. Now, by right, this should be too tight, but that's the narrower hand of the two. And I said that it is a little bit protected down there by the looks of that.
On that corner down there, yeah.
Yeah. That's perfectly weighted bowl there by Craig.
Yeah. We just took his weight off fractionally there.
Yeah, don't say that, Loz, my dear. Leonie Sims. Hey, good to hear, Leonie. Yeah, it's a great little club you got up there at Mossman. Absolutely. Couldn't ask for better. And Robbie, as you can see, he's got all of the other scores. There's 8 zones in Bowls, Queensland, and of course the 8 zones are all participating in this. It really is a good event. The state district mixed pairs. He's got the districts that they come from up. Yeah, it looks like it's still favour that dark blue bowl, I reckon.
Oh, I'd say so, mate.
Just looking at it from here anyway, so.
James Devonish, good luck, Nicole and Anthony Williams. Go Fraser Coast. At the moment, Fraser Coast, one up over Sunny Coast, but it's only very, very early.
Is she going to sneak around this? She doesn't want any contact. Oh, just around it. A little bit too much weight on that one there. She just had to drift around it or just under it. She may have picked up the kitty and taken to that bowl there on the right-hand side of the screen there.
Pauline Rose.
G'day, Pauline.
Good morning from Harvey Bay.
Yep. How was that cruise, my dear? Hope you enjoyed it. Catch up with you next weekend, Pauline. We'll be at Paula Bowls Club. Oh,
we didn't want to clip it. It's all right.
Well, it's actually taken that one out of the equation, doesn't it?
Well, that's right, yeah, but he didn't want to hit it on the edge. It would have rolled it in.
Yeah, okay, Paula. Has she sent it?
Hawley concentrating on this. He might like it to pick up and just take it over.
Well, back to his bowl.
Yeah, well, it's gone back to Hawley there on the... You can just see at the bottom of the screen there.
Yep.
And the only bad thing about that is that you've got one of Colin Johnson smack bang between Hawley's 2 bowls at the back there.
Yeah.
So looking at that live, there we go. Gee whiz, it could well be.
They could have a few shots there.
1,
mate.
2, and that
Oh, this might change things. Oh, no, just a little bit too far.
Yeah, well, it looks like Paula and two of Hawley's in there.
Yeah. I must admit, though, it took a lot of skill from Paula to make Hawley look good there, though, didn't it? Hey, g'day, Aaron. Hope you're keeping well, Aaron. No, it's pretty hard to tell. You'd probably have to, just looking at it from here, that dark blue bowl, maybe second or, it probably could be second or third shot.
Yeah, well, I fancy the one on the left of Hawley's.
Yep.
The second shot, the blue one, the aqua one of Paula's.
Yep.
And I fancy Hawley's other one for third shot.
Yeah, it could be. Just with the angle that we're on at the moment. But if Hawley can sit this dark blue bowl just out of the head, gee whiz. Instead maybe not. I was about to say maybe he's going to draw another one. Colin playing his backhand. Well, you saw it hold before, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's still holding. Now he needs to start to stop, and, well, he'll probably rock.
Well, that's definitely. Well, tell you
that could be shot.
That could be shot. I think
straight up the line.
I think Maree just put her finger up for shot there, mate. So, hang on. Paula's put her hand up for shot. Okay, Craig doesn't really have to correct too much from his last bowl. It's magnificently grassed. Just needs probably around about another 3 foot of weight.
Give it a bump. Well, certainly took it away from the second shot, but his holding shot, which is good.
Yeah, good bowl
well
there.
Done.
Nice little trail on here, though, for Cole, mate. If he can trail that kitty a couple of feet backwards, he's got two good bowls there waiting to say hello to the kitty. As it starts working its way, I tell you, he's not going to be too far away again, Bruce.
Oh, he's just going to lose his weight and then start to duck.
Gee whiz, what a great try, though.
Great effort. Yeah,
great bowl there. Gee whiz, just the one.
Yeah, one to Paula and Craig.
Yep, well done.
Yep. Vince Calabrese, welcome, Vince.
G'day, Vince. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, Muncher. What a coffee maker.
Yeah, done. What a coffee gatherer.
Yeah.
Not too sure if he's a coffee maker.
Oh, what a coffee maker, mate. I'm giving him full credit for everything, mate. So. Okay, well, they're definitely cutting the length down. This you'd classify as short to medium.
Yeah, they brought it well up. The mat's up probably probably 3 mats off the tee.
Yep.
And geez whiz, that, as we can see there, just on the end of the
line.
The line there.
Yeah. Gee whiz, that did come back a long way there, Bruce, didn't it? That was she put that out a fair way there, Paula, but definitely came back. Good starter.
So just having a look through who we've got representing, Regina and Russell Todd, they're representing Maranoa.
Yep.
You got Keith Wiley and little Phoebe Russell representing Bundaberg. We've got the game here, which is Tropical Far North Queensland, Maree and Colin Johnson, then Paula and Craig from LIVEONTHEGREEN. Then from Fraser Coast, Nicole and Anthony Williams, Tara Ferry and Ricky Holt from Sunny Coast.
Yeah.
Denise and Paul Gilbert at Cunningham, and Liz Walton and Peter Hobday from Gold Coast Tweed.
From Broadbeach?
From Broady, yeah.
Yep. Of course, Denise and Paul from Algester.
Yes, that's right.
Yep. G'day, Andrew Nuttall. How are you, mate? So we've got Maree on the mat at the moment. Just got to drop
So
up.
she wants us to touch. That's going out further. It seemed to be tracking into the bowls.
Yes, no, she just had to drop just under that, mate. She played that pretty good, so. A couple of great bowls there from Paula. As it skips takeover now.
Well, forehand here, I presume, from Hawley to try and bring that around. I know.
He played back again, mate. Put one in there nice and close, I reckon. I think he realised the shot hasn't been played yet. But definitely the wider hand of the two, the way this wind's blowing, though. Got to be very careful. He takes enough grass, though, Bruce.
Yeah, he wants to finish behind, and it looks like he's going to finish on the left, which he is.
Yep. He's
handy spot.
Yep. Right, Colin playing the same hand. A bit of danger if he played his forehand there, that's for sure. Played some great bowls already, Colin and Maree. This one here's not going to be too far away neither, mate.
Yeah, starting to stop now, but... did he?
Oh, gee
I
whiz.
thought he was going to... good morning, James Johnson.
Ah, the birthday boy has
Birthday
arrived.
boy, well, not yet. It's still... quarter to 11, 5 past 11 over there at the moment.
You're still
So
close enough, mate.
Close enough to his birthday,
Close enough
but
to
he'll
his
be
birthday.
around by the time it...
It clicks over.
yeah, he was... I noticed on Facebook he'd gone down to a concert.
You'll see that.
I can't think of the name of the guy he went down to see. The Scottish comedian, I think it was.
Yes. Robert, no, mate. It's maybe open now. I can see bar staff in there, mate. Yes, it is open, Grinder, by the looks of it. Yeah, just going to drop under that. Had good weight on that for what he was after, that's for sure. How are you, Grinder? Hey, good on you, Andrew. Coming soon, good on you, Grinder. I'll pre-warn them to know that you got Tina with you, so I'll make sure that they're fully aware. Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Wallace is on her way.
Yeah, I think they said that inside kicks off about 9 or 9:30.
Yeah, I can see staff in there, mate. So
Yeah, they were doing the pokey run this
Early,
morning,
yeah.
so they locked it off till at 8:30. Couldn't get in there.
well, they would have had more to count this day with you and Robbie being there last night. So.
No, I took it out last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, not far away from the kitty here. Little trail back into her two bowls. What a bowl. Played that beautifully. Gave it every opportunity. Hope you have a great day tomorrow, Andrew. Up at...
Kevin Bridges, that's right, Kevin Bridges. You've really got to listen to him when he talks. He's got a very broad Scottish accent, but doc God, he's one of the funniest blokes I've heard. Very funny.
Okay, little trail on here is what Paula will be playing for. She only just missed it with her last bowl. And again, she's on a beautiful track. No, she's going to draw another one instead.
Yeah, lovely.
She had perfect weight on that too, didn't she? Okay, big bowl here from Maree Johnson from the Mossman Bowling Club up in the beautiful tropical far north Queensland. Tell you what, if you've never been up that way, I really recommend you go for a drive. It's a magnificent club up there. Just north of Cairns, about an hour's drive north of Cairns.
Yeah, James, I can remember, what's his name, the actor, Raiders of the Lost Ark and all those. He was on the Graham Norton show at the same time as Kevin Bridges was on. Kevin Bridges was talking, and this actor just stopped Graham Norton in his tracks and said, "He's just been talking there for 5 minutes. I have not understood one word he said."
Yes. Very broad accent.
Oh, has he what? Yeah.
Okay, Craig, be looking for this trail that I was just alluding to before, that Paula only just missed this. Now, Hawley is pretty close.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, a lot of pressure on Colin now because he is a few down. Looks like maybe playing an aggressive line here by the looks of things.
Geez, I wouldn't be surprised if they've got a handful there, 5.
Yep.
Yeah. Straighten up on that. Oh, he's gone through every old known to man.
Gee whiz.
1, 2 of Hawley's, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 of Paula's.
I think pretty close to all of them being in, Bruce, by the looks of things.
It looks like they are.
Looks it from here, so very much a big pressure bowl coming up because Hawley's going to add. Oh no, he's going to get too much of this one. No,
he just ducked around it. It took a swerve.
It did take a swerve, mate.
So this needs to be smack bang with those 2 bowls of Hawley, or get amongst, if he cuts across, get amongst those aqua bowls. Just seems to straighten there on that length. All right, there's going to be a handful here, I would suggest.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mate. Possibly 6.
Yep.
Definitely 5. Well, that was the one that I thought may have been out. So, yeah.
The others have to be in there, mate.
They'd have to be in there by the...
camera angles can be deceiving, but surely not that deceiving, Bruce.
No. I thought one of those ones of Paula's that they took out was the one that was in doubt. Oh, well in. And possibly this too. Yeah, well in.
6.
6.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good pick up for Hawley. Yeah, well done.
Very well done.
Yeah.
Bit unlucky with that first bowl of Collins there. I just went through that gap, mate, because all he had to do was sit that, and he probably would have only been 3 down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wiggled on the left. That's it. Yeah, thanks, James. Harrison Ford, that was his name.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll see what length. I think you'll find they like this shortish to medium length here, Bruce, so they had great success of it the last couple of ends.
Well, the match down to where it was last time there.
Yep.
And
it looks like they're going to keep the same length if they possibly can. Okay, Paula on the mat now. Just bet to roll the kitty.
no, James, we couldn't get him an overhead camera, mate. He'd go and use it.
Yeah, he would do too, mate. Look at that. Hawley bent down like that and the blood rushed to his head and he did not even fall over.
No.
Great.
Counterbalanced.
Great Black Craig. Okay, Paula's playing the forehand, as we were saying before. This is definitely the wider hand of the two. The wind's actually dropped a little bit, I reckon, Bruce.
Yeah.
Compared to this morning.
Oh, yeah, up high, those flags aren't flapping as much as they... But mind you, top left-hand corner of the screen there, that little Aussie flag flying there on the corner peg, she has been up like that all day.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit underdone grass line with this one, unfortunately, Maree.
And poor old Robbie, you see back behind there where our camera is, there's a gate there, and Robbie went out there to go and grab his cigarette that he'd left out there, and they'd locked the gate on him. I'll go down there, you sit with Tweedledum.
I see there, when they locked the gate on him, I see that's why he took the van out last night in amongst all the rain to see where his cigarette was. Go the girl was good on you, Danny. I thought you'd be going for them. Lovely couple, mate. You know that. There's some great people play our game. Like, I mean, all the competitors here. Talking to all of Bristol, I've been this morning. They're so much fun.
Oh yeah,
it really is. It's so much fun, mate.
Who's that from? Where are we? Out at Maranoa, Regina.
Yeah, Regina.
Yeah,
Regina and Russell. We had them on the stream last week, if you remember.
That's right, yeah.
They were representing Roma in the eight-a-side. And they both played in the fours.
That's
Russell
right.
skipped that rink.
Yes.
And, it was a good game, that too, just quietly. And Regina led up. Right, Craig on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand once again.
And I tell you this, she's got a young Phoebe Russell. She's got a career in front of her.
Oh, yes. And isn't it great to see a bloke like Keith Wally take her on board? Keith, a very experienced campaigner in the Bundaberg region, just came back from Western Australia with the Queensland over 60 squad, where they had a fair bit of success over there. Okay, not too far away from this one, Colin. Maybe just going to duck at the last minute, but I think may lock in a good second shot there by the looks of that.
Hello, cuz. Brady Wombold. He says, what if we use a drone? Well, we can't use a drone because Brian's got to sit beside me while I commentate.
Yes, that's the one, mate. Gee whiz, people got no idea, have they?
Yeah.
Good on you, mate. Okay, Hawley looking to lock in another second shot here, which they had a few shots there before, and he's played this very well, Craig.
Ran into Wade Cranston last week.
Yeah, okay.
Good mates of Bradley.
Yeah, well, Danny's telling me Wade's gone to the dark side. He's moved to Helensvale.
Wade Cranston?
Yep.
Has he?
Yep. Yeah, I heard a bit of a whisper about that, Danny. Heard a whisper he's moving to Helensvale. Well, with any luck, he might even be able to fluke a game with Mr. Bruce Kirk.
If he's lucky.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
fine. It's been fixed. Yeah, Wade's.
So where's he coming from?
Wade Clayton, mate, coming from Algester.
No, I'm thinking of a fella from Serena.
No, not that Wade. Different Wade, mate. We're on different wavelengths here.
Wavelengths.
We're on different wavelengths here.
Yeah. The Wade you're thinking of is what's his
Kelsey's brother.
Kelsey's brother, yeah.
That's right. They're holding a couple there by the looks of it. Okay, Maree on the mat at the moment. This one here is looking pretty good. Colin's very interested in it. Oh, again, it's just going to run through. Gee whiz, that's a great attempt.
You home till Christmas, Brad? Or someone said you're going away. So I don't know who told me you're going away.
Yeah, of course, Wade and Danny just moved from Pomona down to Brisbane, mate.
Oh, okay, yep.
It's good to see him down. So again, just going to run through. Gee, wish he had a good line on that one again too, Maree, but just a little too much weight.
Yeah, Hawley's putting some good bowls in here. He's been close each end, no matter what. Well, and I'm not taking it away from Paula either, but
Paula's leading up very well, isn't she?
Right.
And I said, Maree just very unlucky with her first bowl there. She just had to sit one of those maroon bowls there of Hawley's, but.
Yeah, got the fright of my life. Someone called us.
Someone called us gentlemen.
Yeah,
Jimmy was.
walked past and said, hello, gentlemen. We didn't know.
Yeah, I think Jimmy C's about to kick him out.
You can't come here and not tell the truth.
Truth, yeah.
If Gold Coast Tweed beat my sponsors and pay first-class flights and hotel, I'll come over as a guest marker for the match. Oh, okay, James. I'm the treasurer, mate, of the Gold Coast Tweed, so I'll have a look at the account. And we're just short.
Oh, mate. If only you spoke yesterday before we got here. I must admit, though, I was very impressed with that feed last night, Chris. Very nice.
Here? Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. I know it was only steak singer, but what a beautiful bit of meat on that. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, not far away from this. Has he got the kitty? Oh, that's a great try by Colin.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
he's
no.
just pumped it over to Hawley.
Yeah, unlucky. He played that beautifully, didn't he? It's just caught that just on the wrong side. Okay. Craig on the mat. Again, he's got a good line on it, though. Geez, his bowls are coming back a fair way from out there, aren't they? This one just a little bit runny bowls. Just going to meet these two here, though. Well, we really want to sit in between those two bowls there, but they're still on there for Colin if he wants. Yeah, backhand, I'll be looking at the kitty. Anything goes about 3 foot back.
Yeah, because all those blue bowls on the left-hand side there, or right on screen, I was looking at live there, but...
can't take it all the way back there now, though.
He needs it to come down the line about 240. It's gone well across there, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that saved us some money. James is going to bring his own chalk.
Oh, okay.
That'll be good then.
That'd be good.
Well, that'll look there.
Mate, the only reason I don't play bowls anymore because I can't afford the chalk the way these people play. Huh? Two shots, yeah.
Well done, Hawley.
Yeah, it was good bowl. Bit unlucky there for Colin, though. Just didn't catch it right in the belly. G'day, Tony Downey. How are you? Morning to you, too. Okay, Paula.
All right, back we come. Yeah, Brian's just got to make a quick phone call. He's from his granddaughter's been trying to ring him. And as per our very, 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 very strict policy, well actually it's my very strict policy, bowls comes a very lacklustre fourth behind family, friends and acquaintances. Family's more important. But he's just going to give, because I think she's probably a little bit concerned where Brian lives out at Coralba now, which is past the hinterland out there at in the Bow Desert, sort of west of the Gold Coast. They had some fires last night and there was some evacuations in the town, but all came through very well, and which is good. So wish them all the best out there at Coralba. It's an absolutely lovely spot out there. International school and the old resort they used to be out there, the Coralba Resort. Yeah, James. Actually, I've got to put something to Robbie and Brian that I noticed on the BPL, the Premier League, just after games and that they'd have a microphone out there with Lenny Clark, and just going out interviewing and saying And what we might be able to do, if we can do it with one of our side cameras here, we can get out there and interview a player. Just say congratulations on your win, how are things going, etc., etc. Just have a bit of and do just an interview, 1-2 minute interview after the game, and see what we do. And I was telling someone about it. I had the idea the other day. I was telling someone, and you just reminded me, James, of it. They said, "Oh, you could go out and do the interview, and you can call it Cupcake Corner." I thought, thank you very much. But yeah, lovely. Another good bowler here from Paula. Yeah. So I'm just having a look here. What do we got? First round, second round at 1 o'clock today. So that'll take us through to first we kick off again tomorrow morning, and then the finals at 12:45 tomorrow. So yeah, we're lucky enough to be live streaming the 2 games each day. Okay, another good bowl there from Hawley. So yeah, as I said early in the commentary, congratulations out to Tweed there for their very good win in the Bowls Premier League, the BPL. Did a very, very good contest, and some beautiful bowls were played right across the line for the whole week, and not taking it away from Aaron Tees. He won the most MVP award, but could have gone to a number. I mean, Aaron played very, very good bowls, but there were some other good bowls played, but worthy recipient, and congratulations to Aaron on winning that. Bertha Archer watching from Serena Bowls Club. Well, that's where Brad Wombowl, I don't know if Brady's down there at the club, but he's a member of Serena Bowls Club. Yeah, James, outstanding matches there. Geez, 11-1 to Paula and Craig, but it's don't take it away from Maree and Colin, although they're only one. I mean, they've just been out of it, which is a shame, and which is good there, and I thought Brian was back, but it's Jimmy C here. Other way, your mouth's on the front of your face. That's the one. Now you'll be right. And Jim C, tournament director.
Ah, well, Brian's got business to do.
He's up.
So
he's on a phone call.
I've got to take over from him for a little bit.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You see, Maranoa's kicked back with that end after. Yeah.
Yeah, some good games out there. I was just watching across, and again, I was just mentioning there that, you know, Paula and Craig Hawley here have put some good bowls in, but not taking it away. They've just been out of it, Maree and Colin Johnson. So, you know, they're just out of the count. Just, you know, that extra roll would have given them a shot. But
and the one bad end, basically.
Oh, yeah, the sixer. Yeah, that's right.
6 hurt. But there's more to come. There are a couple down here, pretty getting around the back for a bit of cover.
Oh, lucky you, Patricia, down there doing the scoreboard at the BPL. All right, Colin, you've got to find your finish around that and start to turn in. Now, I thought the under that aqua bowl on the right-hand side might have been a better line. But we'll see what Hawley does.
He's got one left. He's got to get up inside that.
He's got to come up inside, that's right. See, it's Hawley, what's Hawley done here?
He may draw another one because the wind's howling that side. It'll come back a fair way.
Yeah,
and there he is.
There it is. Yeah, we thought that that corner up there would be affected by the wind more than down here. It's sort of a little protected down here, and
no, it's whistling along. It's blowing my hair around.
What, both of them?
He's going to wreck.
He wants to be under. Oh, bad luck, buddy.
Well, 3 1/4. 3 and a look.
No, don't, mate. Brian's gone to. He's up the end up there making a phone call, and
he could be having a chat. You know, he's pretty good at that.
Oh yeah, not bad for a chat. Yeah, and we got Jimmy coming in here, and
we got things underway on time this morning, which
that's good, mate. Yeah.
Once we get them out on the green, the day's half over for the match committee.
That's right. Yeah.
We got everybody turn up and get out there.
And we haven't worked out who's up who, and in the second game.
We've just about got that covered.
Yep.
It's a secret at the moment. I think it was only 3, but I didn't quite see the signal whether it was 3 or 4, Robbie.
See if I can find Hawley.
You don't have to look hard to find him.
Yeah, Hawley.
Getting his attention.
No.
That's all right. We'll get him when he walks past.
Yeah, no, we're right. We've got Jimmy here to guide us on our merry way. The other big wigs are sitting down the end down there, and which is good.
Yeah, well, I think Emerald's got the most supporters here, actually. Possibly more than Bundaberg.
Yeah, oh no, Desi's here from Bundaberg.
No, there's quite a few Bundaberg supporters here.
That's which club is Keith from?
Burnett Club.
Burnett, yeah, thought he was, yeah.
Oh, he's played in a few clubs. Played at Bargara when he represented Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
A little stint at Moore Park, a stint at Tantitha until it was flooded out. The second flood, they couldn't get any more insurance, so the Tantitha, being the leading club in town for many years, had to fold.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
It was the year that they won the state pennant final too.
Gee whiz, yeah.
Close games over on the FAR games. We have the brother and sister Williams, a couple of shots behind, 6-3 behind. And the Gold Coast having the to level up 7-all in their game with Algester. Broadbeach Algester,
Broadbeach Algester, yep.
Two of the leading clubs in Queensland, let alone the leading players.
Yeah, they've done well.
I had a bit of a call from one of the ex-Algester players that lives at Bargara at the moment, saying that they're doing a lot of renovations and whatever, all cash deals, no borrowing from the bank. So
yeah, well,
they must be going very well.
Oh yeah, but COVID's a wonderful thing, and I don't know if I don't know whether they'd be using reserves that they've had there. You know, in the middle of COVID, there a lot of clubs. You know, I can name a few down the Gold Coast that where bank accounts jumped up by $4 million, $5 million, all because of generosity of the government. But that's the way of the world, and congratulations if they do the benefit to their clubs. That's fantastic.
We're a little scattered at the moment, and a little wobble on that one might cost it.
All right, Hawley. Forehand and just coming around. That's Hawley's bowl up there, yeah, just coming around Hawley's bowl there, and
looking pretty good.
Yep, that's the track, Hawley.
A little bit of wind on that side. We'll get it all the way back to the line.
Yeah, good bowl. The funny thing about it is you have a look at that on screen, it looks like Hawley's bowl is well in with the shot. But that bowl on the right of screen, the blue one of Collins, is...
Well, you're cheating. You're looking over the top of the screen.
Yeah, that's right.
Those three bowls are all about equal.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Robbie's going to show us. They're all about equal.
Yeah. So, which one do you favour there? The purpley bluey one of Maree's?
No, I favour the one in their hand that's going to come down and get closer than all those three.
Yeah. Yep.
I see Anthony or Tony, some people call him Anthony. Tony Williams has been doing a fair bit of driving, so they've been under a bit of pressure. With Nicole recently getting runner-up in the state singles final for the Champion of Champions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that many years ago when Ryan Bester's 4 beat Tony Williams 4 by 1. It was played at Helensvale about 6 or 8 years ago.
Oh, okay, yep.
And Tony went down with Bester potting the jack on the last end by 1. It was a great effort from, of course, us Bushies support the Bushies when they're playing there.
Too right. So where's Nicole and Anthony there, Fraser Coast?
Yep.
Which club are they?
No, I think they're at Tin Can Bay at the moment.
Oh, okay, yep.
I could be out there. It's not that long ago, though. She was playing in the Champion of Champions final 3 weeks ago at Mackay. Bertha Archer's got a lot of messages here. She's cheering for Hawley. And the rail played in Queensland Railway Institute.
Oh, who was that? They've been around a while. My father-in-law, or late father-in-law, was involved with the Queensland Railway Lawn Bowls Institute. He was secretary for many, many, many years of the AFULE, the Federated Union of Locomotive Enginemen. A fellow called Keith Dixon. He was involved in them.
We like to have a guess at who's got shot.
The blue.
the one in Hawley's hand. He's got to come forehand
Yeah.
where he's been playing. No, he's going to go backhand. He might already have shot at that rate.
Oh, a bit narrow, Hawley.
There's a bit of wind to hold him up. He's not quite here. His grass wasn't bad.
Yes, mate, Logan did see it. Watched it last night. Watched it all week at home.
Yeah, the last bowl. Ali can hit a single bowl 8 out of 10, and it's a marvellous thing what pressure is. He missed it by a cigarette paper to win or lose.
Right, yeah.
Like when they left him the shot to hit a single bowl, they must have been shuddering, because Ali Forsyth doesn't miss too many of those single bowls.
Not at all.
And he thought he had it too by the look of when he was following it down. And it was hard to tell how close it was because everybody jumped in the air as it did it. And there's another one that's in the measure.
Yeah, well, that's in there now. That, as we said, Hawley's bowl will be the... So he's got the shot there now.
He's a fold a bit wide on that hand with the wind blowing. With lovely weight. Now, this will be something to do the measuring. I don't think they can decide this one without a measure, because
that's the shot.
They're all approximately level.
Well, I'll stick my neck out. It's early in the day, so I've got a lot of time to redeem myself. But I'll go the blue. That one there that they've measured to.
I'm still going 2 brown. Nowhere near it. It's out by a foot.
Ah, look at that. The blue.
Blue.
Robbie, 1 for 1. How good's that?
Put him up.
And that's it. The end of my predictions for the weekend.
Put him up.
Gee whiz. I did cheat a little bit because I looked over the top of the screen and looked at it live. Yeah, lovely bowl. Yeah, lovely bowl there from Hawley. Got the shot.
Well, we had our wind change last night after blowing 40 knots from the north for the last 4 or 5 days. We got a nice change from 40 knots from the southeast at about...
Yeah, I know it's down a little bit than it was when we got here yesterday.
No. Well, it was the opposite direction yesterday.
Yeah, it was blowing.
It would have cost you blokes another $50 in fuel to go into the breeze coming up.
Yeah.
And we had our rained 1 mil.
Yeah,
The most it's rained since June here.
We got a bit of rain coming in from off that. What's that road that turns off the main highway?
Woodgate, past Woodgate.
Yeah.
Goodwood Road. Yep.
Yeah, we got a bit of rain there. Came down and then all stopped and.
She's getting this one home with the wind behind it. Good shot, all the way back.
Yeah, well done.
Almost hits the ditch, we'd say fairly long anyway.
Kyle Langley, hello. How are you, Kyle?
We see Phoebe Russell with 2 good shots in the next door rink. Good answer here.
Yeah, we were talking about Phoebe before. It's good to see Keith taking a youngster like that under his wing.
I don't know about that. She's been carrying him in the games here.
Probably has, actually.
He's been playing with her because she's been carrying him. She played magnificently in our Bundaberg ones where, we got Adele Pursehouse.
Yep.
Sandra Burgess, she played against, and at least held her own or won those games.
There's Adele on the front cover of the magazine.
I'm sure.
Spoilt by a photo with Smithy.
I think you can Photoshop them.
Yeah, we can Photoshop him off there.
You can cut one off.
Yeah. My OCD says, why would they use that font? Yeah, just...
It still spells the same thing.
It still spells the same thing, but just... See, I'd show that to my wife, and the first thing she'd say to me is, only you would find that.
Well, I haven't read it that hard. You see, some people read the writing. I can only read the pictures.
Yeah. if someone explains it to you.
Hawley's somewhere. Just in behind, maybe.
Yeah, he wants to get around the back there. Yeah, that's a better position. It's sort of behind that blue bowl there, but it's sort of closer up the line. So if it goes back, hopefully it doesn't, because if it does, I tell you, Paula's going to be a little bit disappointed.
Russell Todd's played a good shot there. He was a few down and he was sneaking behind on the board, 11-5. He's trailed it off two of Phoebe's close bowls for a toucher. He needs a bit of that to keep him in the swim, even if they've only played 7 ends.
We'll start to stop Hawley. No, just run around the back a bit.
And have a look at the far rink over there, over the top. There's 5 bowls within a foot over on the Gold Coast Algester game.
I heard Alan Faulkner said an expression last night when she was doing commentary for the BPL. And she said, they're all within a garbage can lid. So you look how big a garbage can lid would be, and you can plonk it over the top. So that's pretty precise bowling there. Okie doke.
You don't play bowls on paper, but on paper this section appears to favour Keith Wally or Craig Hall. Or me losing my voice. I didn't know I was losing my voice. A lot of people will cheer that. A lot of people will be happy with that happening.
I started a petition. We got Shane Haldane from the Sunny Coast. Oh, how's Sunny Coast going on the screen there? Sunny Coast is up 6-3 over Fraser Coast at the moment, Shane. We need social members in QRI. We celebrated 75 years QRI anniversary at Tawantinoosa in September. Yeah, gee whiz, that was Bertha Archer again talking about the Queensland Railway Lawn Bowls Institute.
Shane Haldane, have you rubbed my name out of the Grub Club yet? I went into the Grub Club about 10 years ago at Mooloolaba. As soon as he beats you, in a game, you go into the Grub Club.
Oh, right.
People that he has beaten, and you go in the book. I would think Grub would have just about rubbed that one out by now. Through the gap.
Well, this is surprising. You got, it looks to me, possibly 3 there to Paula. Hawley's got 2 more to come, but he's nowhere to be seen in the head at the moment.
Well, he's got one round the back and one on the bank.
Yeah, that's...
Can't wick off that one on the bank. They can't get any lucky rubs off it.
There was a shot the other day, Aaron Wilson played, and he hit it absolutely perfect. He cleared the 2 bowls out, and everything going right for him. He would have just taken the jack straight back into the ditch with his bowl, and his bowl jumped. It actually hurdled the jack about 6 inches above the jack, and just jumped over it and went into the ditch. I've never seen a bowl jump like that after being hit.
I've seen one bounce over the top because it was about 10 foot up the green for it had its first bounce.
Yeah. I've seen one go into the clubhouse at Helensvale.
Yeah, it cut some out. Well, might still be 3, but...
I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Nathan Rice's bowl that went down onto Discovery Drive, nearly across to the park, many, many years ago.
Somewhat close up.
Yeah, come on, Hawley, hold your head up.
He's got to do a bit of turning yet. Didn't make it.
No. Well, I'm fancying Paula and Craig here for 4 at the moment, unless she gets a straight. Nah. Oh.
Would have helped.
One, two, three, and I fancied Hawley's bowl on the right there. If I was to make a prediction, that is.
I'm not saying any more.
No, I've done 1 for 1. I'm not going to make any more predictions at all.
We've got a bit of a break in the Fraser Coast Sunny Coast game. It's gone 9-3 on 7, Robbie. They've done the board up a bit. And the Sunny Coast has got away against the Williams brother and sister.
Oh, there it is up the far. Yep, 9-3 on 7, yeah. And
that is a very close section. Anybody could win that. Predicting the winner to only have 2 wins in that section. I doubt if anybody could win the whole 3, being such a level.
Oh, I didn't look up to see. Was that 4?
We're not
3 or 4. Oh.
Robbie just touched the screen with his thing, is it?
Ah, there we go. We're back. We thought we'd gone to the dark side.
Did go to the dark side again. We're back.
So which camera are we on? That one. Wonder why that's causing that.
You touched just, the thing touched just down near the bottom. Oh, okay.
There we are.
Robbie just tickled his first mistake ever. Going to stay on the edge. Going to have a look at the water. And hung on the lip, I think.
Yep.
I think it actually had a look at the water and thought it was too cold.
I'll tell you what, it'll be cold out there today.
It's a nice bit of breeze.
We had a beautiful view out of our balcony there, overlooking all those big black rocks and...
Where are you staying at?
C. Bargara.
Oh, what a... I shouldn't have named it.
In C Street.
No, I know where it is.
Yeah. C Street. You got Wally Street here also.
Yeah, they call that where Darren Mullins put in. They call that the corner of Jim and Keith Street. The corner of C and Wally Street.
But we got the unit up there at this the C. Bargara Resort area there. Oh, it's a massive unit.
And you only got 3 of you in there. Like we had half of the New Zealand side in there when they played the Trans-Tasman Test. We had them sponsored by C. Bargara with all the rooms, and they couldn't believe it. They normally stay somewhere with 2 people in a little room with a microwave and a black and white TV. Yeah. And when we put the New Zealand team, it was 2010, so it's a long time ago, when we played the Trans-Tasman Test here. They still talk about it. You look out over the water and you could... I think the whole team was in the same room most of the time. Great shot. We're back in business.
But yeah, we looked out that. It looked nice out there. A good view, but geez, the water looked rough. Looked terrible this morning.
Well, it's been blowing from the north, which dirties the water up.
Yep.
And it's been blowing from the north at 40 knots at different times.
Yeah, lovely bowl there from Maree.
One of our regular players played at down at Moore Park on Thursday. He'd never played on outside of our carpet before. And he really enjoyed playing out on the grass, but the wind was timed at 37 knots.
Oh, jeez.
And he said he had to really go looking for his bowls at times.
No, this is...
we get under here, we get out of the wind at different places.
Oh, that's right. This is
one channels of the,
a bit. The most picturesque undercovers around. You got the likes of Capella Bar. And I played at Helensvale a couple of weeks ago. I had on the weekend that the boys went to Mackay, I had a game that weekend down there and under their new undercover there. And it's a bit of wind comes down through that, what we call the council gully, comes down the hill there.
From the car park area?
Yeah, up there, the car park there. But oh, geez, it played well, played beautifully actually.
And they told me Moff's retired.
He's retiring. I'm led to believe he's what they call, I think it's called transition to retirement.
Okay.
And I spoke to him, unless he's changed since I spoke to him about a week ago.
No, it was before that I heard that he was...
Oh, yeah, no. But he'll be there for probably 3 to 5 months.
Okay.
Maybe shorter, but...
my time at Hamilton... and Pine Rivers and Hamilton played the final every year, and being the chairman of the match and the green committees, I leaned on Moff for a lot of times for assistance in all those sort of things for the Brisbane North District.
Oh, lovely bowl. Oh, goodness. It took 3 different directions to get there, but he... A good club man, Moff, one of the best around.
Good everything, man.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have called Wayne's Bar after him if, not everybody's got a bar named after them.
Yeah, Wayne's Can Bar it was, up there. And he's done a wonderful job there at Helensvale since he came there back in, when was it, 2020?
Yeah, it wasn't all that long.
No.
I went down there running the state titles in May, and lo and behold, Wayne turns up. Where'd you come from?
Yeah,
I didn't realise he'd even left Pine Rivers at that stage.
Might have been earlier than that.
Yeah, it was a year earlier than that.
Might have been late 2019, because I know COVID was around at the time, and there was all sorts of trouble going on there. And when was COVID? COVID kicked off basically March 2020, wasn't it? And
geez, Russell Todd played unlucky shot then. He's a couple down. He got the jack, rattled it around, and I think he's still 2 down. Hawley's somewhere near something here.
Yeah. Oh, make sure you got the right one, Hawley. Oh, just a tickle. That Gold Coast Cunningham game 8-all. It's been close all the way through.
Yeah. Who's the commentators? Jim C, actually, Shane.
Yeah, Jim's the one who was talking about the Grub Club. I don't give my name out.
Don't you get dropped out of the Grub Club if it goes for 8 years?
It's got to be statutes of limitation, hasn't it?
And Gus McGrone, morning, gentlemen. Some good viewing this weekend. Certainly will be, Gus.
Yeah, going to be some good games.
Well, here comes Hawley. He's somewhere pretty close. Just as it goes under.
Ooh, gee whiz.
A for effort.
Okay, you're around at this time. Geez, you'd like to come in and sit that bowl of Paula's, and
it's not quite here.
No, not going to get here.
Let's take the one.
Get here.
Let's not do anything silly when the score's like that.
Yep.
Everyone's valuable.
Yeah, we'll take one and work our way up. Yep.
Well, what are we going to do now we've got the mat? Are we going to do something really different? Here he is, stepping down the green, striding down a fairway.
Yeah, well,
that might be about where they played last time.
Yep. And it's pulled up a bit short.
Ryan tells me that there's fires around his place and his wife was evacuated last night.
That's right, yeah.
That would be a bit of a worry.
Oh, too right, yeah.
We're lucky enough to live in sugarcane country, so our cane harvester people with their water gear is each one of them's about 4 times as good as a fire brigade, so we don't have any problem with any fires around here.
When's the harvest normally?
Just a bit finishing. It might have finished this week.
Might have finished here because I noticed there's some a lot of new cane planted on a lot of the fields.
Yeah.
So because Brian said look out for trains, and I said, mate, I don't think we'll see any trains.
Just about. I only got home on Tuesday night, and there was still cutting on Wednesday. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it was just about the last day of the crushing.
Where's the mill from here, Jim?
There's one, Milliquin's in town, just
Milliquin,
at
yeah.
East End.
Yep.
And Bargara is a bit further out, halfway to Gin.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
yeah.
not halfway.
Milliquin, that was a big mill. Well, it still is a big mill. Milliquin.
That's where all the Bundaberg rum comes from.
Yeah. Yep.
And the Bundaberg distillery, where you
They've got the gin up here now, haven't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You can incorporate that in the morning and the rum distillery in the afternoon, you know.
Make a day of it.
Oh, no, that's the Sunshine Coast boys with Timmy Dietrichs and Paul Hendricks and all their golfing crew came here a couple of years ago. They said, what will we do on our day off? I said, leave it to me. I'll get things organised. So we know two of the places we went to.
Can't remember the other.
Oh, no. We finished up at Burnett Bowls Club for some barefoot bowls.
Oh, okay, yep.
We had lunch with Bo Jansen at the Melbourne Hotel, you know, and two distilleries.
That's good, yeah.
Things were basically all angled around alcohol.
Yeah, that's like the when I was in Edinburgh and we ended up at the whiskey experience. Holy macaroni, I've never had so much whiskey in my life. Mind you, it was we didn't mean to drink that much, my son and I, but we were involved in a bit of a to-do with some tourists that were there and were messing up the event for the other people. And so my son put onto his phone, "You are the rudest people I have ever seen in my life. Go and apologise to the hostess who was showing us through the..." And then put on his phone and translate it from where they come from into English, or vice versa, English into their language, and shoved it in their face. And next minute you had 12 people lined up saying, sorry. And the manager was very thankful that we sort of quelled what was happening there, and so they plied us with alcohol.
Hawley's got the gap.
Oh, yeah, they might as well just have a couple more little shots, which we did.
Well, they've got the map through the kitty and holding 2.5.
Yeah, 2 and a fraction there.
Well, I guess she's got to just draw her backhand, sit with those blue balls, just get between them, and foot behind would be good. There's a bit of danger when they trail that kitty.
Yeah, well, they don't want to trail. Because Hawley and Paula are out the back there.
Well, Phoebe just smacked the kitty off that resting toucher of the opposition's. That was that ripple of applause you heard in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Up, she's drawing another shot.
Oh, now we're in trouble.
Our local photographer.
Yep. I always worry about photographs because the judge said apparently witness protection. I'm not supposed to. Hello. How are you?
You're the other half of the witness protection. You're the one that goes looking for them. Okay, we'd like one a couple of foot behind because there's 5 opposition bowls a couple of foot behind.
Yeah, there's a few at the back there, gee whiz.
But this one comes in a little bit, it'll count. It's on, the wind's holding it there.
You know, I'm fancying that 3, possibly 3 there. Just that angle there, Jim, on that third one or the second one to the right of the jack, the blue
It's
one.
going to cut some out.
Yeah, well, that's... I don't think it fell, no. So it's one, maybe two.
Two. Hawley's put 2 fingers towards the ground. Hello, Chloe. Phoebe's drawn one on the lip too. I was going to drop in at one stage, Grub, but now Mooloolaba beat Bargara in the final last weekend. I'm not sure I want to go down there and cop the punishment. But I was thinking of about a fortnight ago I'd get down there for a day or two, seeing as Mooloolaba are now the state champions in the 8s and Bargara's only second. I might have to, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, get down there. Beautiful area down there.
I was having a look my unit with the crab pot out the window, to rope out the window into the canal in a crab pot.
Oh, lovely. You across the road, are you?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I could look through to see who was breaking into my apartment.
That's the block of units I think we stayed at on that corner there, yeah.
No, I was 2 down from that, 2 further up the creek from the units. Kira used to run them.
Who's that?
Kiro. He's come back to...
Oh, right.
He's come back to Bargara. I think he's just retiring, actually.
Jeez, I thought you said Hewakoski.
Kirakoski.
Yeah, no. Hewakoski was a guy that I knew in Mount Isa in 1970. He sacked me from the from the pub that I was working in.
Good shot here.
Oh, round you come.
Got a bit of breeze behind it to push it in.
Yeah, that might be... it might be 3. I don't know if that other one's... We'll just have a bit of a bow peep here. Have a look and...
2.5. All he's got 1 to come.
Yeah.
I think she signals 3 with a thumb.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. There was Paula there. I was going to say maybe 2, but then...
I think she had 2 fingers and a thumb.
A thumb down, yeah.
We'll see Hawley hit this putt. He's very...
Oh, cutting right across. Oh, bad luck,
the wind
buddy.
held it a bit.
Well, it'll be left of Jack and right of Jack. 1, 2, and it'll be this and...
Buckle my shoe.
Yeah. It's, what are we looking at there, do you reckon?
I'm going to say... I don't know.
Here we go.
It's leaning away, so I'm going to favour this lying down bowl.
Yeah,
it's got its skinny side showing.
Yeah.
Skinny side showing, and it's also out by 1.5 inches. 3.
3 it was. Yeah. Well done to Maree and Colin.
Well, they doubled the score and then better than doubled the score.
Yeah.
They only got to do it again this time. What's Grub saying here? Be great to see me. Wouldn't be a problem, Grub. But surely you go out of the Grub Club after 8 years.
You'd have to, yeah. You could go and reinstate your membership, go and have a game with him.
Hang on, you're stretching it now.
So we're halfway through now, Jim. We're at, so Maree and Colin will have to crank the lever a little bit now, but they've been picking a few up over the last couple of ends. But
we've got 10 all in the far green. Gold Coast, Cunningham.
yeah, that's been pretty well matched all the way through.
Well, they've been 7 all, 8 all and 10 all the last time we've changed them.
Yep.
And the Williamses are back in the swim a bit, only 3 behind. Sue Pedersen's turned up, so we've lost Robbie. And the wind's going to push this one back a long way. Very good shot here.
Yeah, Robbie's gone down to say hello. He does a wonderful job up there at Burnett. Yeah. And is a real good cook too, I might add. She cooks up some good cakes when we're up there for the juniors. They're on again. Geez, just around the corner. January again. Goodness me. Yeah, well, no one seems to want to go near it this time, but
just that closest pole isn't bad.
Top left-hand corner of the screen. It wasn't an eclipse; it was Brian. He's
going to take a seat.
He's going to take a seat.
He's going to rest.
Yeah. Well, he's come from that seat on the corner.
Yeah.
He got up and
Jenny Lim sitting on the end seat.
Yeah, that's
She's
right.
kicked him up. She must have had her seat.
There, get off.
Bit of breeze on this one to get it back to the line, but will it stop in time? Won't get back to the line quite.
Richard, you're so true, mate. And Mars Crackerjack Bistro at the Burnett Bowls Club. Amanda there, and cooks up a good meal.
Wouldn't be a problem, Drup. I could be lead.
Round you come, starting to turn, Hawley, and want to turn a little bit more, and no, running past. Round you come, Hawley. He's a little bit wider this time, and
It'll get back.
He's got to come back in here, yeah.
Whether it slows in time.
No, we're on the other side of it. Never mind. He's still got the shot there with, by virtue of Paula's first shot there.
Yes, well, we're nearly halfway through the game. What have we been playing? We've been playing for an hour 45. So we'll play nearly the 3 3/4 hours.
So it's 3 3/4 for the game, is it? Okay, yeah.
We've organised our lunches. We've pre-ordered, seeing as we have plenty of pies, sausage rolls, sandwiches in the normal area.
Yeah, yep.
We've managed to do pre-orders for fish. We had whiting, steak, spaghetti bolognese, or chicken parmigiana that the players had a selection for. And we've done all that. We've even coughed up the money for 2 days. That's it, done and dusted.
How good's that?
Done and dusted out of the road.
So who kicked that in? The
players paid for their own.
The players paid for their own, yep. Fair enough. Yep.
$13 a crack, they couldn't not.
Oh, you're not wrong. Yeah.
15 for stake.
Oh, and pushing it out, yes. No, that's fine. Well, I tell you what, that burger I had last night, I might have another one sometime today. Very, very nice it was.
You better have something to eat sometime today.
Yeah, I'll have a wafer or something.
A wafer. Wafer thin. That's Monty Python.
Oh, Tommy. Mate, hope seeing you today. However, have not been in the best of health of lately. Oh, mate, that's no good, Tommy.
I've got a red wine here and a little... What variety of Scotch is it now? Glenfiddich, I think.
Glenfiddich. Oh,
I think Glenfiddich. Any time you turn up, Tommy, it's waiting for you. Gail, what I keep it going, Pete and Lizzie, behind you all the way.
Oh, Gail. Hi, Gail.
Keith's broken away now. And they will play the next game. Keith Wally and Craig Hall. That should be that should be something to do with who's going to win the section at the moment. Both of them now. Keith's gone 10 in front. Good shot there. It's not that easy to draw shots when you're a long way behind.
So 2 plays 4 here in the next one there, yep. Well, we'll just wait and see who shows up on rink 9.
We'll know that. Give you a little bit of time for that. It depends who's going to win those 2 games over there. And Nostradamus would be the only bloke to predict who's going to win out of those 2 games on 13 and 14.
Yeah, well, that's Gold Coast Cunningham 10 all, and who's the next one in? Fraser and Sonny. That's also tight, 9-6.
Another good shot here.
We'll stay with it, yep.
Might even be more than 2.
Possibly could be there, Jim.
Find out soon. Hawley's got one in his hand to fix it up.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Yes, I don't know whether it's 2 or 3 using a thumb there, but...
This is somewhere pretty good. Might be somewhere very good.
Very good. Oh, Hawley just running past one. Let's cut it back to 1.5. Yep, just the one.
See, our men's president fills in as our Bowls Queensland photographer today. He's wandering around snapping photos all over the place.
Yes. Is that Greg? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Over the far side there.
He was here sweeping the green this morning at about 6 o'clock. When I said to Kerry's missus, does he do that at home? She just looked at me. She looked at me stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, he was here bright and early this morning.
He's a fantastic president.
Yeah, we got here around about 6-ish, and he was there, and he was up and running.
A little bit of breeze on that one. Coming round that corner. If Robbie goes up there, he's going to need a second jumper.
Up
because
where?
it's about
The corner there.
up that corner. It's about 6 degrees colder with the wind howling through there. You see that one curl back.
Okay, Maree, around you come. On a good track by the look of this. Starting to turn now, Jimmy. And in she comes.
Good shot.
Yep. Yeah, well done. Good posse, that.
Good shot here. Not quite shot, but pretty handy ball.
Yeah, Tommy, I was just sitting down after we'd laid a couple of cables out here and we're sitting inside there and bloke come and tap me on the shoulder and says, I know you. Turned out it was Jeff Mathers. You remember Jeff from Helensvale there, the accountant from that area. Hey, hadn't seen him for... I thought he'd only... I said, oh, you've been up here about a year? He says, no, 3 now. So, it was good to catch up with him, say hello. Quite a few ex-Helensvalians, for want of a better term, up this way.
Well, they got to go somewhere. It's jail or here.
Yeah. Yeah, straight and over. Here you got Wayne and...
Another good shot.
Wayne and Terry Heath. Up here, you got Rags sitting in the club. Oh, he was here early this morning doing a bit of vacuuming.
A bit of vacuuming. He was on that.
He was on that big noisy blower, yeah.
He was on that for an hour.
Oh, you want to be the other side there, Hawley?
No, second
rocked
shot.
it out, yeah, just...
Made second shot. Well, that's what happens when you're behind.
Whoop.
Regina Todd got the kitty right in the middle off that toucher and bounced off a bowl a metre behind, straight back to the toucher, a metre forward. Now, if that was Tony Townsend, he would have thrown himself on the ground and kicked his legs in the air. His body language isn't all that good when he plays an unfortunate shot like that. We'd had to throw a bucket of water on him to bring him around. Pat King watching from Emu Park.
I had a game the other week at, as I said, at Helensvale, and I said to my second, I was skipping in a game of threes, triples, and I said, "What do you reckon?" He says, "Oh, don't even worry about it, mate. Just we got the shot, and we've won the game. The game's all over." I said, "No, that's a waste of time, telling me to put it away." So I put the bowl up and
great shot.
Gave it away and went down by 1 and we lost the game. Should have listened to him, I suppose.
Well, talking Helensvale, Lurch rang me the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about how we handle the bird population at under the roof at Bargara.
Oh, yeah.
From what they were going to do, because Capalaba got that little hawk and...
The laser.
Great shot here.
Lovely bowl. Well done.
And they got a laser going round, they got a hawk blowing round. But have a look, we give them trees. They go out and sit in the trees.
Yeah, lovely.
Because we don't have a bird problem. I couldn't answer Lurch properly.
Yeah, because there's been a couple of spots on the new carpet there. But it's I noticed at Capalaba they've got those hawks on the poles, like the
Yeah.
like the teardrop poles, but they got the hawks there flying around on that. Just cut out hawks.
Oh, that made some.
Oh, keep coming, and never mind. Couple there.
Great shot from Russell Todd. Got rid of the shot pole. Made 3 shots. Cut that margin game down to 7. And Hawley went through that gap last time.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't Hawley?
No, that was Paula. Yeah.
Paula went through that same gap with the previous pole. So she's got 2 bowls there, 6 or 8 foot behind, side by side, waiting for Hawley to get it. It's not a very big gap between that brown and the blue jack eye. They're a fair way back, Robbie. Oh, there they are, right in the corner. But they're just asking to come into the count. But when we're a long way behind, we won't try and cover that. We'll just try and upset the target a little bit. Yeah, tickle that kitty a foot, you might make 6.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you take that back to left of screen about a foot and a bit. You're talking
somewhere.
Good pickup.
He's somewhere because he's on the wide side. It's going to come. How quick is it?
Oh, is he going to be the right? Yeah, well, there's 3 and probably 4 now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, looking there, 4.
It's going to be 4, but Hawley can make 3. He's close.
Oh, don't go down that same hole again. Well, you know what, there's...
He's got another one round the corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly 5, all of Maree and Collins. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I reckon that one on the left, upper left, near the red maroon bowl of Hawley, I reckon that's the 5th shot.
No. You should have stayed in bed a bit longer. Your eyesight's going on you. He's got to get behind here.
That.
He's got to get behind here, and he's going to get behind back there where the danger is. Righto, Hawley. You're 4 down. You can make 4. You don't want to be 18-1 to 18-10. Geez, he started it wide.
And he's realised that too. Well, there you go. That brings the 5th one in now.
I think a bit of serious whacking.
Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, and this one here is a 4. Yep.
That's 4, 18-10.
And I reckon there's the 5th, the blue one that they're going to do now.
No, you've been drinking. That coffee.
I know I've been drinking. But
they might have put something in your coffee.
Yeah, Tommy's Glenfiddich.
Inch, 2 inches. Well, I'm going to hand back to the boss.
No, you can't measure. You can't measure anymore because the jack's moved.
Well, they measured enough. They got 4.
But I was going to say that, and then they pointed down, but they couldn't have measured because the jack had moved probably 1/4 inch. It rolled away.
Not a problem. I'll hand back to Mr. Marshall, who
all right,
take you through the rest of this game. 9 ends to go. It's gone 18-1 to 18-10. It's just time for him to be able to beef it up. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Jimmy. So also there's been a bit of a beef up there on Cunningham and Gold Coast. There've been 6 all, 7 all, 9 all, 10 all. Now it's 14-10 to Cunningham, which is a bit of a change.
Bit of a turnaround in this game here too, Briss.
Well, they got a 1, then they got a 2, then they got a 4, and so they've really jumped it up there.
It's been a very entertaining match. Good morning, everybody. It's good to be back. Yes, I've had granddaughter, grandson, wife, son. Phone calls galore. It's amazing what happens when a bit of a barbecue goes wrong.
Yeah.
Apparently it was great work by the Fireys, I was led to believe. So
Good stuff.
good starter there too. Just keep running though, doesn't it? The hand seems to have got a little bit wide since the last time I was sitting in this chair here.
Oh, yeah, the breeze was blown up, especially that corner down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Paula on the mat at the moment. Again, just starting to work its way in the head. But look at this, it just keeps running. Beautiful pace though, Bruce, isn't it, this green?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's very good.
Anyway, I must say what an absolute unbelievable complex they do have here at Bargara Bowls Club. It really is a complex to absolutely admire. Done a lot of work here over the years, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Jimmy was talking about it just before there, and they've done a wonderful job here. I must go back and, what are we on, 141?
Yeah, mate.
I'm just going to go back to that. I just want to make a mental note for something here. Turn the sound down.
Okay, looks like it's, well, the head's wide open there really for the two skips, so I'm sure they'll put something a bit closer in there. Said it's really changed, the conditions have changed the last half hour or so. So Colin on the mat at the moment. Not going to be too far away with this one here. What a beautiful bowl.
Well done. Yep. Lovely bowl. Lovely bowl there from Colin.
It's great to see Jules Johnson here too, in actual fact. Jules up from her Toowoomba place, so it's great to see her here. Okay, Craig, what's he got here? He's working his way into the head now. Looks like he's just going to sneak around the back. He's going to lock in a very good second shot there, which is a pretty handy location. His grass line absolutely spot on with that bowl, but probably looking around about 2 foot behind the head there by the looks of it from here. So Colin on the mat at the moment. How good is his memory? Yeah, just taking a bit of weight off there by the looks of it. Okay, Craig. So keep that same grass line. Not going to be too far away, or just going to sneak around the back again. Just still running, but gee whiz, that's a lovely try there by Craig Hall. Probably got second and third shot pretty close to it anyway. Okay, down to the two leads now to go back to play three. See, the wind has died down slightly here at
Yeah, the
Bargara.
flags are sort of drooping down. I mean, one on the left, the Queensland flag, is still flapping there, but the Australian and picking up a little bit, but that corner I think is where the breeze is.
Yeah, it looks that
across
way.
there.
Definitely looks that way, mate, doesn't
And the club flag is just hanging droopy there.
it? Yeah. And as we say that, it starts picking up. So, tell you what, it doesn't want to move it too far.
Oh, pushed it over towards.
Oh,
Yeah, it went over towards Hawley's bowl there.
Hawley's claiming shot out of that one. See, he put the finger up, so. It was a good attempt there by Maree, though. Now, Paula's got a good grass line. Starts working into the head now, maybe just a little bit runny. Yeah, grass line's pretty good, really. So Maree really just got to touch that front bowl, doesn't she, or just come around it. She trails the kitty a couple of feet, Bruce. She could have a couple.
That's right, yeah. She can bring that back to, or a little bit further back. She's got to sort of virtually come back straight, though,
Yep.
because you've got, just where it says Bioscapes there,
That's it.
is the blue bowl.
Oh, just a little bit underdone weight-wise, mate. Look at that grass line. Would have been nice. And they've really fought their way back into this game. This,
Yeah.
Tropical Far North Queensland combination.
And considering that Hawley and Paula got a 6 before.
Yeah, that's right
Yeah.
too, mate. Dead right, yeah. I think I measured for 7 at one stage. But they definitely got a 6, mate, early in the game. They certainly did, so. So Mr. C's typical Saturday, he's doing his Bowls Queensland duties.
Yes. Yep.
And then made out later on this afternoon, whenever he's done, he'll do his horse racing duties, no doubt. Bruce.
That's later. Yeah. Later in the Arvo week.
Being a Saturday.
Being a Saturday, and you've got Singapore and those Hong Kong and that he follows.
Going to the evening, mate.
Yeah, going well into the evening. Yeah.
Okay, so Colin, any movement on that blue bowl? He's around it.
Start to turn here, Cole.
Just not going to get back, Bruce.
No.
Look for the weight, absolutely spot
Just
on.
a little
mate.
bit wide.
Do you think it might be under that light blue one, mate?
Yeah, possibly, or just on the outside.
Just on the
Just
outside.
on the outside.
Just on
curl
the
around,
outside,
yeah.
I reckon. Just looking at that there, I think. Yeah, you're probably dead right there, mate.
Has he got a? Yeah, he's got another.
Yeah.
Bullet. So he's-
Oh, one more bullet to fire, mate. Okay, Hawley. What's he got?
He's underneath it. Oh, come on, Hawley, you got to be under it. Don't crash. Well, that's just changed. Get out of here. Oh. Yeah.
Hawley will take credit for that one.
He says, we'll take that.
We'll take that one,
We're
mate.
going to claim 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always good to see Craig. Oh, looks a bit tight, but as he's got the weight, if he's got the weight, he's going to be awfully close.
Yes, he wanted to be, well, that's where that bowl was.
Just got a little bit too much of it.
Now, Hawley, what you've got to do, 2 it is,
2 it is.
come between that blue and that maroon bowl
Yes.
and probably try and rest on that bowl of Paula's.
Yeah, good call there, mate.
You off, Desi?
Great to see you, mate.
See you, mate. See, yes, January.
Yeah, this is not bad. He's going to pump it up.
Yep. And
Fall in front of... Oh, well... Tell you what, him...
1-2, but he may have knocked that other blue one,
Blue one out.
into the count.
Yeah. Pretty good attempt.
May have pushed that out, That's where the
that one's in,
that
mate,
one
yeah.
there, but
That one's... Well, it's touching.
that's got the wiggles.
It's actually rocky mode, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that one. Well, this blue one. That's rocking too, so... Oh, that one's... I was about to say that one's in there. The other one's got to be in. Going to measure between those two, are they, mate?
Yeah, well, they were both rocking. So she hasn't adjusted that
Yeah.
the tape there, but the umpy will come in and say, here it is. Yeah, I'll look at that and I'll take a putt and favour the red. Oh, hang on a sec. I just had another look when Robbie changed the vision.
Yes. This does look a bit different there, mate, doesn't it?
I'm 1 for 1 at the moment today, which is well above my batting average.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen,
Young Tina
Wallace has arrived. Hey, Papa. We have been warning the people of Bargara that it was going to happen, and it has happened. Hey, Tina. How are you? Good to see you.
How are you? Oh, fine fit.
Looks. Yeah, tell you what, it seems to be that blue bowl.
The blue bowl.
They're just going to go back to the maroon one again. Pretty close this though, Bruce, when you look at it.
Come on, make up your mind.
Yeah.
It's getting close to lunch.
Yep, blue bowl.
Blue it was.
Yeah, it was too. But gee whiz, that was close, wasn't it?
Now, if I was to take a guess, I probably would have said blue. But
So you're batting 2 from 2 now, son, eh?
no, I'm not going to claim it. No, that's just a bit unfair to claim that one.
Oh, come on, mate. I've known you to do worse things than that, so.
Well, it's jumped them up a little bit.
Yep. See Grinders here.
Oh, there he is down the end, yeah.
Well, they stretched this out again, though, Bruce. Good 3/4 length.
Yep, long one.
Yep. And that, of course, is the 13th end. And that too just jumped them back to 10 points in front. Getting down to the business end of the game now, being the 14th end or 15th end, which I'd normally classify as the business end.
So Grinder and Tina here to support Regina and Russell.
Yes, mate, It's great to see.
Yep.
Like it's a fair drive there for Grinder to come up and support his Roma club mates. Good starter there too from Paula too, just quietly. Of course, Tina are also very good friends with Craig Hall too, so
yep.
Great to see the support that they are receiving. Just pulling up a bit short with that one there, Maree, but gee whiz, she had a beautiful line on that one. Oh, Paula. She had a pretty good game first up, mate, the first half of it.
She did. Yeah, she did, and...
Oh, and this is what happens when you talk them up, mate.
Bit early for a blocker.
Well, she's taking care of that already, mate.
Yeah, gee whiz.
Okay, Maree, maybe just have a little bit too much weight on this one by the looks of it. She had the right idea. Just the one down by the looks of things. I had a bit of a joke on the way past Colin and Maree. Gee whiz, I just watched the ring next door. Young lass there, she played a gem of a bowl, Phoebe, but just actually moved the bowl around in circles, and it didn't move at all. So Craig on the mat at the moment is playing his backhand.
Desley, Colin and Maree, they're from the Mareeba Bowls Club up on the tableland.
Mossman.
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 Up at on the tableland there.
Yeah, about an hour north of Cairns, you reckon, Bruce?
Yeah, roughly that.
About an hour. About an hour. Been there. Beautiful, beautiful club. Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful carpet.
Yeah.
Beautiful complex to play on, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, that's where the lovely... you got Mossman Gorge up that way.
Yeah, mate. Been for a drive out there.
Yeah.
Yes, no, that's for sure. Okay, Hawley once again. Looks like they're holding 3 shots here. T's got a good line on this one here. How's his weight? Still rocking its way into the head. He's not going to be too far away. Gee, that's a beautiful correction there by Craig. I think Loza must have taught him that one, mate. The drawing machine. Loza Gore.
Yeah, so if you go to Cairns and just drive up the coast road up there past Palm Cove, just keep driving, get up there. It's just up past Port Douglas.
Yeah, that's
Just
right, mate.
an inch.
An inch on the map, mate.
A quarter of an inch past Port Douglas. And that road to Port Douglas.
Yep.
You see on our... where did we see that? We had it advertised on one of the Queensland... the view that they brought up on screen, Robbie brought up on screen that day, and that beautiful road right on the coast.
Ah, mate, I've driven along it a couple of times now going to Mossman, mate. It really is spectacular.
Yeah, it's great.
You know what amazes me, though? Like, it's one of the most spectacular waterways you'd ever want to see, and there's not one boat out on it.
No. Well, Cook wrecked it for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah. Taking his yacht up there and cracking it into the reef.
Yeah. Okay, so we see Paula. Was just to stay off his blue one.
Oh, geez, Keith Wally just whacking a big bowl through there. Missed. Just missed.
Well, I reckon there'd be 5 or 6 down over there, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 down. Okay, but we're more worried about this game here.
Desley, I'm not too sure. I'll find out somewhere along the line. They used to own the Weeper Lodge.
Okay.
It's a bit further up in the Gulf there. We'll get there one day.
Love to get up to Weeper, mate. Fraser Maguire territory, mate.
Yep.
Tell you, another good-looking bowl here from Paula too, just quietly. She's played this very well. Yeah, that's a very good bowl.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, well done, Paula. Good bowling.
Okay, and let's put Maree straight back on the backhand there with that bowl where it finished, mate. Okay. Oh, it's still running.
Oh, starting to duck now. We don't want that.
Yeah, she had a reasonable type of weight on that, but just needed a little bit more grass out there. Down to the skips. I reckon they'll be holding 3 shots there.
Yeah, I'm fancying it for 3 because
I think that light blue bowl there on the right-hand side of the line, I think it's in before that blue one up the line.
Yep.
By the looks of it, but plenty of bowls to come yet. Maree had one look at the camera, so I'm out of here. Okay, Craig.
Hold it up, Craigie.
He's still going to be in the count there, mate. It's a very good bowl there from Craig Hall.
Geez, that finished well.
Yep.
All right, Cole, you've got to get... he's got to virtually take the same line and nothing behind, is there? No, nothing behind.
6 shots over there they've just picked up.
Oh, this is a good bowl if it holds its line. In out and...
Oh, mate,
Well, that's what I was saying.
Hey, what a bowl.
I thought that's the line he had to play,
Yep.
but there was nothing in the back, so his weight was perfect to come in on that. And a good end. Good spot.
Oh, mate, that's a great bowl there. Okay, Craig. Not going to be too far away, Bruce.
No, see, he's holding up there too. He's just
Oh,
just
Well,
enough to
mate,
tickle it back.
that's a great bowl there by Craig.
Yep.
Really was a good bowl. Just the one, but if he plays onto his own bowl now, that bowl should come out of the head.
Should come out.
Yeah. Looks as though it's locked in there, so any movement on that blue bowl. Okay, Colin, he played a gem with his last one. Doesn't have to change too much. Probably just a tad more weight, mate.
Yeah, it just wants to... Well, it's more than cracking an egg, though. He's no.
Just hasn't
gone
quite
across.
got the weight on that one, yes.
Well done, Hawley. That'll bring him back.
Yeah, mate.
Bring him back in droves. Yep.
The Craig Hall special.
Well, we're getting down the business end. Only,
Yep.
7 ends to go. Where's she put the mat? No, they brought it up into that, about 3 mat lengths off the tee.
Yes.
And that's throwing it a similar length off the other end.
Okay, Paula on the mat, going to play the forehand. As we said all the way through, it's definitely the wider hand of the two, even though the wind has dropped a bit, but it's still coming back a long way, Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Just really her weight with that one was the problem.
Jimmy was saying all week they had wind coming in from the north.
Yeah, from the other direction, mate.
All week.
Yeah.
And then
Changed last night.
changed last night and it's the southeast. And
And just running through slightly with that one there also, Maree.
so Cunningham have jumped up over Gold Coast at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, and Fraser, Sunny Coast has jumped over Fraser too. So that's because they were fairly equal all the way through.
They were very close games, weren't they, Bruce? But yeah, no, they've, they're going well. I know that Marinaro just picked up 6 on Bundaberg, so that should be 16 all when the scorecards get down that end. So great pick up there by the Roma combination. Okay, see, good line on this one here by Maree. She got the kitty. She's just going to duck under, but gee whiz, that's a very good attempt. They just keep running, don't they? Once they pass their head, they just don't stop, mate.
It's good surface.
Oh, very kind. There's a good crowd in too. Bruce. You can see Bruce sitting down there with his white hat on. Robbie's taking the camera away. Well, that's true. There may be. Look out. There it is.
I'm hiding behind the.
Yes. Yes. You can't see me, but you can see Bruce.
Head down, having a sleep. Yep.
That's me. It is a magnificent complex, though, isn't it? It's
it
really
is.
Two beautiful running greens here at Sandhills Sports Club. G'day, Graham. How are you, buddy? Come on, mate. I thought you'd be barracking for the Gold Coast there, son. Good on you, mate. They're playing well, buddy. They're a pretty good combination, that's the fact, Paul and Denise. Lovely couple. Great to see Liz and Peter here too. Liz, of course, won the state pairs a few years ago, Bruce, with Aaron Sheriff.
Yes.
Her son-in-law. not a bad partner to have just quietly, I reckon.
He doesn't. He throws down a good bowl.
Every now and again. I saw him play a few last night, mate. Absolutely. Mate, he's in... I mean, Aaron, great bloke, but, mate, his form at the moment is just absolutely sensational. It really is. I think he's probably the best in the world at the moment, Bruce.
Yeah, well, we don't get to see a lot of the overseas bowlers.
No, and they don't get to see a lot of you and me too, mate.
Well, that's that's true.
Mate, factual there, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey. Otherwise, if they did, they'd be laughing as much as the Aussie blokes.
Yeah, we can't get the truth in the way of a good story.
Nah, that's sure, mate.
Don't want to mess that up.
Mate, we would never do that. Our viewers do know that. No, but he is in fine form, though, mate. All joking aside.
Well, they've had a bumper, the two of them, he and Kelsey.
Yeah.
Had a bumper probably 18 months.
Yeah, for sure, mate.
Everything that was put before them.
And all due respect, mate, Brett Wilkie and Leichy, through the week, and all the players, Ali, see Matty Flapper and the young lass, oh my God, the name just eludes me at the moment. I should know it. She plays for Australia, who played for the Extreme last night. Gee whiz, didn't she lead well? Kylie Whitehead, of course. It just came back to me then. Yeah, Kylie. She led absolutely. Mate, when you got Matty Flapper sitting on the bank and they're going, you stay out there.
And you've got one of the other, when you got one of the Smiley twins out there.
Mate, absolutely.
Cass out there.
Oh, Cass out there too. And, all of them. It was a wonderful series to watch, Bruce, and conclude last night with an absolutely sensational game. It was fantastic, and it was an absolute pleasure to be able to sit and watch it.
I've never known two girls that had the smiles on their face, Cass and Dee.
Yeah, mate.
Always, yeah. Oh, I asked you last night, who's the younger of the twins? We don't know. I'll have to ask Frankie next time we're talking
Next time we see Frankie? Yeah, that's true. Okay, Maree on the mat at the moment. Now, she could be a little bit underdone grass line because this is definitely the wider hand of the two, but it's holding the line beautifully here.
Yeah, she's going to take it for a... Oh, how unlucky is that?
Yeah, she needed that in the belly then, mate, didn't she? She got 3 catches there now at the moment, so...
If she took that across...
Yes.
To where Cole's standing...
Yes.
Oh, everything's out the back there. Oh, this is going to put one in the...
You're going to put one in amongst
in the pack.
Yeah, well, that's pretty handy there.
Well, it was. If it went back to... If it had gone back past where that little bowl landed...
Yep.
God, they had the opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
I think Marie, she's definitely got a better grass line. She's got the same track though.
Exactly the same, yep.
Yep. Just a little too much weight there on that one again, but it'd be a few down. But look at that Cashman area. It's very tempting to look for that kitty though, Bruce, isn't it?
Yeah. See, that's what we're saying. That aqua bowl there at 5 o'clock there.
Yeah, mate.
If you took the jack back in that pack there, there's quite a few there.
Yes, there certainly is, isn't there? These people are still turning up, mate. Still people coming in, which is great to see. You're going to see some great games here today.
Yeah, don't know who we've got next. Jimmy said he'll work that out.
Yep.
We'll get a compass out and work it out.
Yeah, mate, he's probably finding out which north and which to south. Great bloke, Jimmy C.
He might be working on it now because he's not down there in his regular seat.
So Craig, looking just to probably move this kitty, I reckon. Bruce just like to get it off the line. I think in behind this pack he's got here, he's not going to be too far away.
Start to stop, buddy.
Oh, that's a great bowl by Craig. Well, that's...
Well done, Hawley.
Yeah, that's a good bowl by Craig. Yeah. Okay, Colin on the mat at the moment. Pressure bowl here, he is a few down. Is he going to sit this pack?
He wants to crack it about there.
Well, that's a great
bowl,
mate. That's a great bowl. Fell in. I reckon that could be second shot. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's taken that away from both the aqua bowls of Paula's.
Well, when you look at it, he was probably 6 down there, mate. When you look at the head, isn't he? You know what I mean? Count what's there.
Laurie, no, if you lose your, you out? Well, not necessarily.
No, it's just sectional play here.
Sectional play, yep.
Gee whiz, another great bowl here by Craig Hall. Oh, yeah, that's very good bowling by Craig. So, 2 shots there. I'm sure Colin would love to have a crack at that, but just only got the one bowl in their head. Could be a little bit dangerous. He doesn't want to take it out, but the way his feet are lined up, I think he may be tempted just to play with a little bit of weight. Bowl starts working now. Oh, gee whiz, that's a very good attempt by Colin. Not far away at all, but I'd say 2 down from there. Go the Gills. Good on you, David. 2 shots. Yeah, well done.
Okay, as we said, sectional here. The team scoring the highest number of match points will be declared the winner of the section. In the event of 2 or more teams scoring equal number of match shots, the teams with the highest difference between the total shots and total shots for and against shall be declared the winner.
Yep.
And then they go into... So tomorrow we've got... well, today 1 plays 2 and 3 plays 4. I beg your pardon. 1 versus 2, 3 versus 4. This afternoon, 1 plays 3 and 2 plays 4. And then round 3 in the morning is 1, 4 and 2 versus 3. And from that, you get the sectional winners, and they play off in the final.
Yeah, mate, that's for sure.
Yep.
The 2 section winners play off in a final tomorrow afternoon. So we've got a great weekend of bowls lined up, really, haven't we? It's the last of the state events for the year. And
yeah, we're getting close to the end, aren't we?
Yep. Well, we're not, but the state is. We've still got quite a few weeks of good viewing. Good starter there too from Paula, sitting just in behind the head. So Maree's got a good line. Is she gonna? She got the runs. I think it's just blowing a little bit of smoke.
Yeah, I didn't bring my chart with me, but we've got Pyalba then Urangan. 2 consecutive, 2 weekends in a row.
Right. Then
we're in December.
Yep.
And we are Pine Rivers the week after.
Yes.
For the Turkey Triples.
Yes.
And then I don't know what we've got, but we lead up to Ballina on the 31st. I don't think we've got anything before the 31st. I'm not too sure whether...
No, we haven't, mate.
There's a game. We're not doing that game at Ballina, are we? Isn't there one the week before or a couple of days before?
No. The pairs are done first, and then the singles follow in January. And in January we'll be at Burnett Bowls Club, my friend.
Oh yes, yeah. For
the state juniors, and gee whiz, I always look forward to that every year, Bruce.
Too right.
The juniors every year, their bowls just improve out of sight, don't they? They're an absolutely pleasure to showcase.
You know, I thought I saw on that sheet there that we had, that was the 31st is the New Year's Eve. We're down there, aren't we, at Ballina? I thought there was a couple of days before that. Okay. I'll have to have a look at my little sheet and...
Yep. I got a couple of weekends off, so which is great.
Yeah, leading around Christmas time.
Yep. It should be a good time to go and have a game bowl somewhere, mate.
Yeah, you go down, play on the carpet, down the
Helens Vale.
Helens Vale, downtown Tropicals. Yep. No, I thought there was one in here somewhere. Oh, I must have an old sheet.
Oh, Colin just caught that bowl. He had a pretty good line on that. couple of good bowls there. They've got a couple of good shots down here, locked in now. And Craig, again, got a perfect line on this one here too. Really starting to get used to this carpet now. The two of them are playing superbly. Okay, Colin's still got a nice little port down there for him too, just to get through those two blue bowls. Got to be closer to the one on the left-hand side. So, okay, he seems to have negotiated the first part of it absolutely perfectly. Oh, gee whiz, he played that beautifully. Just caught the edge of the kitty, so...
yeah, mine...
just caught the edge of the kitty.
that sheet's 31st of the 10th. Mine, I think, said 16th of the 10th or 19th or something like that. I thought there was one, something in Ballina the week before, or a couple of days before.
Still holding a couple of shots here. I said, a great bowl there from Colin. Just didn't stick with the kitty. Just got the edge of it. So,
Joshy Beattie's off to New Zealand at the end of December. He's playing bowls while he's over there.
Is he?
Yeah, good on you, Joshy. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Make sure you play north-south.
Yes, mate. Make sure.
East-west, you put it in the water.
Yeah, put it in the water, mate. Not a problem in the world. Yeah, I've seen how big the island is, mate. I've been there.
Oh, that's the South Island, skinny.
Yeah, I'll go to the south.
Up top's a bit fatter. It's broader
mate,
both ways.
I only go South Island, mate. Well, got a little bit of edge of that, but I think that may already be in the count. I'm not too sure on this blue bowl, though, but I said it was a beautiful bowl by Colin. Just knew he's 4 down. It was a pressure bowl, and just caught the edge of the kitty. Okay, Maree.
Where are you going to, Joshy? What part of New Zealand are you going to?
Oh, great bowl. Well played. Well played. Yeah, where are you going to, mate? What are you doing over there, Joshy? What's the go, mate? Might be going over to play in the New Zealand Open, mate.
It could well be.
Gee whiz, that slipped through for those 2 bowls there. I mean, yes. Some good players over there, Joshy. I don't know why you got to go all the way to New Zealand to get beaten. You can just go down to Windsor and get beaten, same as me. I can just go down to Bay Desert and cop a hide, mate. I don't need to travel all the way over there. Okay, look at this start to turn now. Another great bowl there from Maree. That's 2 very, very good bowls.
Well, you can play in the New Zealand Open. That'll be on at Upper Coomera sometime this year.
Oh, I'm sure it will be, mate. Lovely destination.
Yeah.
Lovely part of the world.
Yes, yeah.
Nothing wrong with Upper Coomera.
A few Kiwis there.
Few. I think that was their biggest voting centre, wasn't it, in their latest election?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, too right. Yeah.
Didn't even have to get down to Pacific Pines where Robbie lives.
No. It's always been what they used to call Upper Coomera, West Auckland.
West
That's
Auckland,
right.
mate. West Auckland, buddy.
Here we go. Going to Christchurch to see your granddad. Good on you, buddy.
Okay, mate. There you go. Hope you have a great time, Joshy.
Oh, he's going to miss that. No. And...
You're joking.
Out of here.
Get out of it. 2 shots. You've got to be joking.
Yeah, well played, Hawley.
Holds his head in shame as he walks off the mat.
He's gone in. He walked into the clubhouse.
Mate, I tell you what, I'm going to ask him after the game how he played that.
Yeah, well thought out.
Well thought out, I thought. Colin, yeah, it's just a bit wide with this one. Had good weight for what he's after. So, going to see what Hawley pulls off this time.
Yeah, try overarm.
Okay, Craig on the mat at the moment. Just to rub insult in the womb. He's liable to draw another one here.
Yeah, on a short run up.
yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to take it back too far because that purple bowl's in the wings. This is going to pull up and he's going to stop inside. Yeah, that's playing fair now.
Mate, the only thing he's got is under that blue bowl, really, but there's danger there also too because of the amount of light blue ones here in the...
Sitting at the back.
It's just sitting at the back, so...
Yeah, just below Maree's left leg there. You see to the bottom of the screen?
Yep.
There's a blue one holding at the back.
Okay, he's played it. It's on his way. I think he's a little bit underdone grass line by the looks of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just lacking a little bit of weight there too, so no damage done. It's like 3 shots there to Craig and Paula by the looks of it. Those two gone. Three,
yep. Oh, that's about it, I reckon.
Yep.
I like that palm tree on that shirt on the back there. It reminds me so much of in my younger days. I tried to climb up a palm tree like that at Wonga Beach.
Did you?
Up near Cairns.
Yep.
North of Cairns. And there's a lot of them along Wonga Beach. They all go out over the beach. Beautiful area.
Yeah, just a 3, mate.
Yep.
So we're just going to look at this. Yeah, joking. Mate, 2 shots. That's the second time he's done that today, Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah, well played.
Well played, mate. There it is. It's the 3rd time he's played it today. Oh, dear. That'll have to be on a newsreel for Hawley later. See him hold his head in his hand as he goes off the green. But hey, that's bowls, mate. That's what happens.
We'll give him the video like he gave Loza that photo.
Yes. Yes.
When 106 to 3 or whatever, 103 to 6 or whatever the figure
was. Yes.
Yeah, just a glitch in the score.
Okay. Just lengthen this one out just a fraction more there too, Bruce, by the looks of it. So
you know what, that palm tree on the back of that shirt.
It's not the tree you were climbing that day when you were young.
No. But Wonga Beach that I was talking about is only 20k north of Mossman anyway.
Oh, okay.
And so it could well be based on those trees there.
Could be too, mate. Did you go for a roll up that day when you're up there or not?
No. Mary Ingram, been to New Zealand 4 times to see your daughter, son-in-law and 3 grandchildren. Lovely. They live in Wheelbarrow, Lower Hutt.
Oh.
Because I'm not even going to attempt to. Wainui Amata.
My God, you New Zealand have funny name. Why didn't you call it Jonesville or something like that, you know? Smithtown. You know?
Yeah. Wainui Omata.
Is he the name of the chief?
That's just up the road from What's the Matter?
What's the matter? Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey.
Yeah, goodness me.
That's a fact. Robbie does allege that he has a father. I reckon he must be about 129, George. And he lives in Upper Hutt. He moved from Lower Hutt to Upper Hutt.
Get away from the floods.
Yes. I met George. Heck of a nice bloke too.
That's North Island, isn't it?
North.
And near Wellington.
Yeah, North
that's
Island,
right, yeah.
Wellington. Yep. Always met George at Robbie's place. And I did confirm that, yes, he was his father.
Oh, Cam McClellan, didn't see you there, mate. Hi, welcome, Cam.
Lovely part of Canada, mate. Saskatchewan.
That's
the one.
It's Saskatoon.
Saskatoon, that's
Saskatoon. Saskatchewan. Oh, now I can't even say it.
it. Gotcha.
Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Lovely part of the world, mate. On you can. Okay, sticking with their forehand here, aren't they, Hawley? Got to sneak under this bowl. Yes, you forgot the second part where it had to stop.
Yeah, and dropped in the drink.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, this being the 17th end of 21 ends, so really into the big business end of the game now. 57 minutes to go. 3 hours and 45 minutes is the time frame. There's a lovely, that's the shot by Colin Johnson.
Yeah, just pulled up. Well done. Cam saying lovely over there currently.
Okay.
Because we're coming into our summer over here. They'll be going into their winter over there.
Yeah, it won't be far off now, mate.
Yeah, they'll be bit of snow. Oh, lovely bowl there. Well done, Hawley.
Yeah, great bowl. Oh, mate.
Hat off and a bow.
Got the hat and a bow and everything.
Yep. Neil Weir over at, is it Newborough or Newburgh? No, it'd be Newborough. Newborough in Fife, Scotland. Oh, okay, Cam. Yeah, Reality of Winter comes in next week. Goodness me.
Another great attempt there by Colin. Next week, mate, eh?
Yeah, we got. Well, that means summer's almost. It was actually warm on the coast the other day.
And today we've got our jackets on, mate. We've gone north.
Well, yeah,
we've gone 4.5 hours north, and we've got our jackets on. I wasn't even going to put my jacket in, but gee whiz, I'm glad I did, mate.
Yeah, I broke out into a sweat last Wednesday when watching the wife mow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just hoping that
it
you
got
wouldn't
hot
hurt
out.
herself.
It got hot out there. I didn't have a hat.
Mate, yes. I hope you took her out a glass of water.
I did that.
Did you?
No, she.
Did she do a good job, though?
Did a wonderful job.
I
don't know if I'm going to get my mower back, though, because I lent it to my son. He's got the new house, and they've got the turf laid down the back, and it's all knitted well, and everything's fine, and he's going to just knock the top off it and do a bit of whippersnippering around the fence, and gee whiz.
What a bowl.
Oh, lovely bowl.
What a bowl. Gee whiz.
Yep.
That's two very good shots there, Bruce.
Oh, we'll have temps 50 to 60 below what we get. Well, we get around the 30. What's a summer? 34?
Oh, 34, 35,
yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
Tell you what, not far away from this one either. Look at this for a bowl. Oh, gee whiz. That's a great attempt.
Hawley grabbed his head there and his hat. He thought he was going to lose it there.
Yep. On you, Gary. Hey, Junior, how are you, mate? Hope you're coming down to see us, mate. On you, Junior.
Oh, another one in the drink there. I don't know if she wanted to.
Yeah, I think she wanted a bit of backwards.
She wanted it backwater with that blue bowl, but
Yep.
that we can't see on screen at the moment. But yeah, she.
Tell you what, she's got another good track.
Yeah, if she's got the weight, she can actually roll that out. Oh, straight. Now, see, if that was Hawley would have come off that, gone around the block 3 times.
Yeah. Got a trip a week. Then turned around and said, I'll play for that.
Yeah, looking for that.
Looking for that.
Came off the wrong one, but I'll take it.
Great bloke, Hawley. Now we can have a bit of a joke with him because we've known him for a great number of years.
Yep.
First met him with that legend down there. Tina Wallace.
Tina, yeah. Yep.
Walked into, didn't realise that they're staying, well, Tina was in the room two doors down from me, and Hawley and Loza were in another room down the road rooms. And I walked in, they said, have an Easter egg. So I had a bite in. I didn't see the top was taken off, so I ended up with Kahlua all over my Gold Coast shirt. I didn't realise that they put Kahlua in their Easter eggs at the time. So I realised from then on, don't bite the Easter eggs. But I'll tell you what, geez, we ate 2 packs of Easter eggs.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not into Sweet stuff like Kahlua and Baileys and stuff like that.
Look at this bowl from Craig. Mate, he's on fire.
Well,
Well, he's made it a bit better. He's
yeah.
turned that bowl over, so it's going to make it pretty
hard to get into there.
to get that shot there.
Forehand finishing between Hawley's and another ball. He's
Yeah.
As soon as he let that go, he realised, I've gone on a wrong line here.
Michael, I got a funny feeling that Hawley has studied Bowles's live streaming games and tried to replicate his that ability that Bowlesy has to get triple wicks and get shots. I think you're dead right there, Michael. That's the beauty of the live stream, mate. I'll tell you what, Craig's not far away again here. He's played this absolutely superbly.
Ray and Robin Parker, Ray Parker, watching from Springwood.
Springwood.
Welcome aboard.
I remember when they used to have a bowling club there. It was called Springwood.
Springwood Bowls Club,
Yep.
Up the back, around the back of the shopping centre, wasn't it?
Played there a few times, mate.
What's the shopping centre at Springwood called there as you go through? I think it's called, is it Arnfield? Arnfield, Arnfield Shopping Centre? I think that's just going off an old memory.
Well, was that because of your age, or?
Yeah, Arnfield. I'm sure it's Arnfield Shopping Centre there at Springwood.
Hopefully, is it Ray? Ray might be able to help us with that one.
Yeah.
He might be able to help us with that one, mate.
I'm not saying my memory's poor, but geez, I tell you what, I'm going back to 1982 when I was the property manager for Bank of Queensland,
There you go.
and I used to. Goodness me, that.
1982, eh? Okay, so it looks like another couple to the Leichhardt combination of Paula and Craig.
What did I call it? Arnfield, didn't I?
Yeah.
Arndale.
Arndale.
How close?
How close
How
was that,
close.
mate? I'd classify that as a victory, mate.
That's a victory. I got the A right.
Yes, that's correct, mate. That's all I worry
I'm
about.
claiming it.
That's all I'd worry about. Mate,
Arndale, that's right, yeah.
okay, so Paula on the match. She's had an outstanding game here this morning. She's really let up pretty much of a treat here for Hawley.
Oh, thanks, Ray. Yeah. Arndale, that was it. Yeah, and so sad to see the club go. It was actually.
Yeah, 100%, mate. It was a great club, Springwood. Had some magnificent players over there over the years, and a very strong club. And I remember Jason Carpenter when he was the greenkeeper there, when they had 2 grass greens.
Hmm.
Young slabber. Yeah, good bowl there from Maree. Okay, tell you what, she got a little bit better weight on this. Starts working its way into the head. Gee whiz, that's a lovely correction. Just running through the head slightly, but a very good bowl there from Paula. I tell you what, she's played this well here once again too. Has she got the run? Oh, gee whiz, that's a very good attempt there from Maree. Yeah, got a couple of bowls that Colin can play onto there, though, too, because both those bowls are still on the run.
Still on the run and coming in, yeah. Yep.
They don't need much help, really, to get there, do they? You know what I mean? It's a couple of very good bowls there to play on.
No, what Hawley's going to do, he's going to come up, he's going to finish underneath that blue bowl on the right and pick up the jack and take it back to the other one, sit for 2.
Yep, that's what he's probably visualising.
Yep. Whether that happens is another matter.
No, yeah, as I said, he's visualising it, mate.
Mind you, it's not a bad bowl. Start to turn in. Oh, just run around the back a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit of weight in that one, mate. Right, Colin got 2 bowls there to play on. Even if he's around them and sets the blue, bring the other 2 bowls into play. He's made 2 out of that. Well done. Going into Maree's holding 2. Okay, Hawley, got to take a bit of weight off, as Lossa was saying this morning. Same deal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, they play at Helensvale now. Slapper and Bubbles.
Yep. Okay, Colin doesn't have to. If he can get rid of this light blue bowl, you'll have 4.
Yeah, but if you're even getting in... Oh.
Gee whiz, that's a very good attempt there, Bruce. So holding 2, they need a bit more than that at the moment. So, but down for the leads now to go down and play 3. You can see Paula just giving Craig some instructions there as they walk past. I'm sure that's got to be the way they do it, isn't it? Yep. Craig's playing so well, mate. So he's got to be playing. He's got to be getting instructions from someone, mate.
Getting some inside knowledge.
Known Hawley too long, mate. Great lad. Okay, Paula. Tell you what, she's not going to be too far away. I'm going to sneak around the back into a pretty handy location there. Yep. Matches that back bowl there of Hawley's in case he has to attack the head. Okay, Maree on the mat at the moment, playing a forehand. Played it very well too.
Round. Oh, just pulling up there.
Yes, I don't think it'll probably be in the count. I think it could be just out. I think favour that light blue bowl there of Paula's.
Yeah. Yep.
The one, as I said, if I can get rid of. It's going to do some damage.
It's going to rock.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny C is out of bed.
Oh, there's Johnny there. Yeah.
Okay. Is she onto this? No, not quite. There's a bird over there, mate. Yeah. Obviously a young'un.
Yeah, I could hear him, the bird in the tree over there, bottom, and that the red tree over there.
Yep. Oh, mate, it's your bottle brush, so there'll be plenty of natives in there having a bit of a feed, particularly after the rain last night, which they haven't had any rain. By the looks of the grass coming in here, mate, for quite a while.
Yep.
Okay, Craig. Looks like he's holding one with that blue bowl on the centre line there, straight up the line. So,
finish around.
Yep.
I think he's going to. Well, we hope he is. And no, crashed. Yeah,
Crashed.
Oh, a bit of weight there. He's probably wanting to rock that blue bowl out. Oh, don't turn early on him.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, dear whiz.
Probably needs a bit more weight than that too, though, Bruce.
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
he? You know.
Well, just to keep it on its line.
Yeah. Mate. Even if he went a little bit quicker at that, he may have had the opportunity to even turn his own bowls in there, mate. The two blueies on the left-hand side of that light blue bowl, mate. So Hawley on the mat at the moment. Yeah, just trying to find that port there.
Here we go again, Hawley. Tina giving a bit of support down there. Good on her.
Okay, Colin changed his hand, playing a more aggressive shot here.
Well, that's a little bit more weighty than his previous shot, but I see he changed his line.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yep. Kathleen Motley over there in Vancouver Island, British Columbia.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. I think I've mentioned this. I watched a show on the History Channel or the Geographic Channel or whatever, National Geographic Channel on Foxtel actually it was earlier this year.
Yep.
And it was on Vancouver Island.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, after 18 ends now, they've jumped ahead there, but that Gold Coast Cunningham still close, 20-15. And actually, the close match of the lot is the Bundaberg Keith Wally Phoebe Russell game up against Regina and Russell Todd from Maranoa Warrego.
Yep. Yeah, just pulling up a bit short with that one there, Paula, with her first bowl. Oh, Maree, I think she's just a little bit too much weight. Yeah, it's just a little bit wide, still a bit runny, but if it stays up, it's going to be a pretty handy home. And it has stayed up, so there's nothing wrong with that. I can guarantee you a shot bowl has not been played at this stage.
So, Kathleen, how do you get across to the island there? There's no bridge coming across there from Canada, is there? Or do you... it's all done by ferry, is it? What's... I think the capital there, or the big town, is Victoria there, from memory. There it is, yeah. And...
so down to the skips. Okay, Hawley sticking to his backhand. Playing back towards the club rooms here on the 19th end. 19 of 21.
Ah, thanks, Kathleen.
Just gonna
Start to pull up now.
just see that blue bowl just gave it a bit of a straight and said, mate, the kiddie's over there.
Yeah.
What are you doing to me?
I just realised where I remember from the documentary on Vancouver Island, but
Yep.
Up north there, up near Vancouver, up the top up there, and you got just, I think it's above Vancouver. You've got the Whistler Ski Resort, so a bit snowy over there. They're probably starting to get the snow coming through now, in readiness for the for full blown winter.
Yeah, it would be too, getting ready for it, mate, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I've got friends on the Gold Coast that Ross and Megan, who go over to Whistler very regularly. They just love it over there to go skiing at Whistler.
Yeah, great bowl there by Craig, mate. Really tucked the kitty away. This may spring it out in the open, though. Well, it has.
Yeah, it has.
That
Popped it up.
Yeah.
Morning, boys. Any idea who Hawley plays next? Yes. Hawley is Team 3. Team 3 plays Regina and Russell Todd from Marinara Warrego, mate.
Who's that, mate?
Hawley's. Oh, no, don't tell a lie. 4, they're Team 4. They play Phoebe Russell and Keith Wally.
Okay.
Morning, boys. Any idea who Hawley plays? Yeah, Hawley is... I got the numbers wrong. Hawley's Team 4 in Group 1.
Yep.
And they're up against Team 2, Phoebe Russell and Keith Wally.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Amanda. I presume that's Amanda from Mars Cracker Jack Bistro. We miss you too. See you in January, eh?
Yes. Any chance of bringing us down the steak, Amanda? Not asking too much, are we? How are you, Amanda?
A couple of eggs and some chips, please.
Please.
Hey.
That's just for Robbie. Hey, good on you, Amanda.
Oh, good bowl. Pull up and, yeah, lovely bowl, that. Yep, well done. Yeah, Amanda's on her way.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, duck eggs, Robbie. Yeah, duck eggs and 6 chips.
Yes. Really, he has excelled his chip intake these days, though, Amanda. He sometimes gets 8 or 10.
Doesn't need them all.
No, but he gets
But he gets them.
But he gets them, mate. Isn't it the thought that counts?
That is. Yeah, I thought I was going to eat more, but I didn't.
Okay, just running through the head. Definitely got one shot there, though.
Oh, is it going to hold up?
Yep.
Oh, yes, it
just
did.
that there, mate.
Yeah, well done.
Pretty handy. Handy lead here to the LIVEONTHEGREEN couple. But definitely got the one shot there. See, there's a pretty good crowd in here at the moment.
Yeah, Kathleen. Ross and Megan haven't offered to take me over to Whistler for skiing. Yeah, no, the skiing I prefer to do is behind a boat in warm water, in warm climate.
Yes, yes. Used to do a bit of water skiing, then I realised that, he's got the kitty.
Oh, that was...
Yep, well, he nearly got shot out of that. He nearly pumped himself up for shot. Mate, one thing I found out very early in my skiing career, though, VB and water don't go hand in hand. That was back in my Wollongong days. Okay, Colin sticking to his forehand. Is he going to set this blue bowl? I think that maroon bowl would still be in. Geez, he had good weight on that one, mate. I think he'll be chasing this blue bowl, mate.
I'd say so.
It's worth a few. It's worth 2, maybe 3.
1, 2, and yeah, would be the one at the back there, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one he's chasing, but I think he's a little bit underdone. But knowing Hawley, anything could happen here.
Yeah, we'll
He'll probably get shot out of this.
Yeah, bad luck, yeah.
And that's the fact. That was only 1 wick away of being a perfect bowl there, mate. Old Hawley, he's had some good ones today. But that's what happens when you play up and through the head. Anything can happen. No, just cutting across the head with this one. So definitely the one there.
That's the one.
Good pick up. So a couple of ends to go. And have they decided who we're doing next, Robert? Not yet, so we can't tell any of our viewers. It's all hush-hush, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, Jimmy's behind us there, but he won't tell us.
He's keeping it quiet, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, looks like the hill behind us start fed back up again by the looks of this.
Oh, gee whiz, at home. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good starter there by Maree. Not a bad bowl. Okay, Paula sticking to the forehand here, coming down this way also too.
In you come.
Played this very well, mate. Yeah, pretty close. Tell you what, she's got another good line on this. Maybe just a tad. Oh, wide. That's all, but gee whiz, that's a good try. Very good try by Maree. Representing tropical far north Queensland. Great to see them here, as well as the LIVEONTHEGREEN combination also too. No, Paula, not too far away. Oh, just... She may have got a little straightener off that, but just kept running.
Well, second last end, it's certainly run away with it towards the end of the match there, but
yep.
Oh, Jimmy's gone past. Maybe we'll end up with someone from the Section 2.
Yes, maybe.
I'm just having a look who's playing in Section 2 over there.
Well, you've got
Yeah, so you've got Gold Coast Cunningham, so it could be Gold Coast. Who do they play next? They play Sunshine Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our game.
What is it?
Sunshine versus Gold, apparently.
Oh, good of him to tell us when he went past.
Yep.
So what is it? Gold Coast Sunny.
So Robbie just said
What's that?
Sunny, Gold Coast Sunny. That's our next game. Okay, Hawley. Definitely holding one, I think, with that blue bowl. Light blue bowl, I mean. It needs a little bit of a catchment bowl around in here, just to covering those dark blue ones. And I tell you what, that's not a bad bowl. He's just going to run a little bit far, though. But really need to stay on the left-hand side of the line there, because there's a great shot on there for Maree on her backhand, just to trail that kitty over into that pack. We'll see what she comes up with. Yep, I'd say she's definitely going to play the backhand.
She looks like
Oh,
she's
it's on a forehand. Yeah, I thought the backhand
I thought
there.
she would have tried to come in between those. Might be consolidating there and letting Cole have the shot at it to hopefully bring it through. Yeah, nice area down there, Kathleen, down at Wollongong. Down the gong, as they call it.
Yeah, great bowl. Great bowl. Oh, just underdone again. Yeah, mate, I still thought that was, I'm not being disrespectful, but I still thought that was definitely on the backhand there for a bit of a trail there.
Maybe leaving that for Colin, perhaps.
Yes, could be.
Not too sure there.
Could be.
It depends where this one ends up. All he's directing, it's going to come out of his right foot here shortly. There it is. Yeah, Wollongong. That's home of Norman Gunston, wasn't it?
Certainly was, mate.
Yeah.
Normie. Great comedian back in our era, Bruce.
Yep. Gary McDonald. That's him. Yeah.
That's him. Yeah, he's going to have a bit of a trail here, mate.
Yeah, you don't want to take it back too far, but if he takes it back to possibly that 1, 2, third bowl in from the left and let the jack sit there, well, he's going to
awfully
have
close.
a few. Oh, yes.
Oh,
no.
How close was that, mate? You know, that's just how unlucky they've been in this game, isn't it? You know.
So what he says is, I'll miss that one,
Yeah.
and I'll get it with the next one. Yeah. Let it just enhance the head a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of Hawley's hurt if they do trail back now, because that's in a position to cut a couple out of a big count.
Yep.
Round you come.
Close again.
Yep. Get away.
One either side, mate. You know, that's a good attempt. Okay, Hawley. Just looking to come down here and set either of these bowls. That's a great bowl.
Well, that's filled up that line that...
It's got to be 3.
Yeah, well, that line that Colin was coming in on has just been shut.
3 shots. Okay, last end.
Last one. Yep.
That's a handy pickup there once again to the... yes, they've got 21 minutes left in the stopwatch.
How are the others going? Played 20 Gold Coast Cunningham, played 17 and 19. So they'll all get in within the...
Yeah, they're finished,
time.
mate. Liz and Pete sitting down there. I see the Gilbert sitting in behind us having lunch. So
yep.
They're finished.
Oh, there they are down the end there. Yep. So, 32-11, which started out to be a reasonably close game, and then all of a sudden, Paula and Craig got that 6, and then a couple of 3s and a 4, and it got them up and took them away from for a good lead.
I see the Roma team just snuck in front of Bundaberg. Or Burnett Bowls Club, I should say. 21-20.
Yep.
A lovely starter here by Paula once again.
Yeah, 21-20 after 19. Yeah, it's a tight game.
Yeah, good starter there by Paula. Just a couple of feet short, but beautifully on the run. Bowl still on the run. Okay, Maree just looking down here on the forehand.
Turning in.
Yeah, good bowl.
Yeah, so all roads lead to Rink 9 again at 1 o'clock kickoff, I think it is.
Yes, mate.
Second game. And all going well. It'll be Sunny Coast. Tara Ferrier and Ricky Holt. And they'll be up against Liz Walton and Peter Hobday from the Gold Coast Tweed.
Should be a great game.
All those announcements are subject to change. Until such time as we see them out there.
Okay, another good-looking bowl here is just working its way into their head. Oh, just going to sneak around. Been an entertaining game, this one here.
Yeah. Some good bowls played.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Yep. And it's great to showcase some of those districts that don't get on the stream too often at all, Bruce.
Well, that's right, yeah.
With Leichhardt and Tropical Far North Queensland, just because of geographically where they are, so... It was great to showcase some of our great districts last week in the Ada side, and being able to do the same again this week is fantastic and bring it to people that don't have the opportunity to get to these venues. Hawley's not going to be far away as it starts working. Be love to tuck this just in behind those 2 light blue ones.
Yeah, see, Leichhardt there, you're out in the areas of Emerald.
Emerald, Longreach, mate.
Yeah, Longreach. Very hard for us to get out to those places.
Yeah, Longreach is one club I've always, or even Emerald, either of those clubs, anything to do with the Leichhardt district. Yeah, one day we'll get there, mate, no doubt. We probably would have been there already if it wasn't for COVID, mate. Ruined a few things, honest, didn't it, buddy?
Yeah, certainly did.
Put a bit of damper on our fun.
Yeah, nice town, Emerald. It's as long as we don't go out there in June or July, that's when the big agricultural show's on out there.
Yep. Like, don't you like farmers, or what's it going on?
Oh, I know. It is absolutely chock-a-block out there. Yeah.
Geez, there's 2 good bowls there from Craig Hall. 2 great bowls. Okay, Colin on the mat. Bowl starts working into the head now. I just don't think it's going to come back from there. Yeah, just stayed a little bit wide with that one. So it is 12 o'clock.
Here we go. Yeah, 2024. What do we got? 20th, 21st, 22nd of June 2024 is the aggro.
It's the aggro.
Aggro field days out there.
Yep.
They used to be massive, and then COVID decimated them out there, as it did with a number of things. But then they're back on deck now, and it's quite a large. Well, one of the biggest in Australia, agricultural shows.
Is that right, mate?
Yeah, a mate of mine had the licence for it to run it. He used to run it, and he runs it out of the Emerald Showgrounds.
Yep. Yes, I see what she was after there, mate. She wanted that just probably about another 3 foot longer and just on that side of the line, because they're attacking this on the forehand. And that's where the kitty will probably end up.
Yep, through you come. Hold that line. Hold that line. No. Straighten. That's about the only thing that could have happened.
Yep.
Oh, that's just pumped it up and
Put
add another one.
Well, there's still a nice little track in there, though, mate, isn't there? You know what I mean? If you can just get in there.
Between that purple bowl and the light blue one, come through that gap there, and just see if you can pop the jack out.
If she's got the weight, she's going to be awfully close, mate.
It's turning well now. Miss that bluey. Oh, fell the wrong way.
Mate, they've had that.
They've had that all day.
Haven't they?
Yeah.
I reckon they must have run over a black cat or something on the way here this morning, mate. They've just fallen the wrong way, just hit the kitty on the wrong edge. You have games like that every now and again, though. No one can be more consistent at it than I am.
Yeah. Yeah, how are we going? We're holding one. Put it in your pocket.
No, I'll draw another one, eh?
I'll draw another one for 2 and we'll win the game by 2. Oh, we're down one, are we? I shouldn't have played that bowl.
Only one.
Yeah.
Measure. I'll be buggered. I was 2 down.
Here we go, Hawley through there.
He's just trying to cover these bowls at the back here, mate.
Yeah.
It's just a pretty good call. Not only that, it also puts his bowl very close to his bowls bag.
Yep.
That's why he's the ideas man. Okay. Don't think you really want to...
He's having a bit of a run at this. Control weight, but no, it's coming through.
Under his own? Oh, not quite. Geez, he had good weight on that too, mate. Very good weight on what he's after.
So what's it gone to? 21.20.
Yep.
Over on Maranoa Bundaberg.
Yep.
Yeah, that was who threw that down? Russell.
Okay, Hawley once again. Okay, Colin with his last bowl. If he's got more weight, he's looking good.
Yeah, nobody move. Stay where you are. Don't do that to us. Good. Yep. Oh, and again gets that second bump and falls backwards.
And he's one down. Like, I mean, if that ball wasn't there, he had, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 shots.
Yeah, great game. And congratulations to Hawley and Paula.
Paula played very well, mate, as did Maree and Colin too. It was just a very good game of bowls, and we look forward to the next game.
The next game, yeah. That's what's the time now? I didn't even look. At 12. I said hours lunch break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll need at least an hour time we finish eating all of our food.
Yeah. We only one thing we didn't do, and that's order.
Yeah, we don't worry about stuff like that.
Okay, so that was their last head there.
Yep. Well, Bundaberg, I know, rolled the kitty for that last end.
Yeah.
So it must have been at least 21 all, at least. Not too sure, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful showcasing this wonderful event. The 2023 State District Mixed Pairs Finals, and we're at Sandhills Sports Club, which is Bargara Bowls Club, but absolutely wonderful destination, as you can see there.
Yes, there we are.
We can't see our car parked there for some reason, but it's around the front. But must admit, Bruce, absolutely incredible facilities they do have here.
Yep.
Absolutely first class.
And Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored and supported by Queensland Government, Mullins More Than Law, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Bioscapes Group, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and ACET Sport. Thank you very much.
Wonderful supporters of our great game, mate. And of course, the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, and we have a great working relationship with West Coast Bowls, and anything you purchase from West Coast Bowls, if you just quote GCTD 23, we get a donation which goes to our parabolers. If you'd like to view what they have to offer, www.westcoastbowls.com.au or ring Chris Faulkner direct on 0497 128 609. We thank them very much for the relationship we have with them. Very much appreciated. And of course, the Gold Coast Tweed District Merchandising Department, again, a lot of this goes to our parabolers also too. It's normally available on location, or you can view it on www.gctbowls.org.au. A lot of gift ideas there for the bowler. As you can see, we've got all types of things in drink bottles and bowls, cloths and key rings and coffee cups. You name it, we've got it there. Coaster packs, big bowls, cloths, small bowls, cloths. And there's the price range there down the right-hand side of the screen. Very reasonably priced items there. Very good items there.
Draw.
So very close. So on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for your patronage in that first game.
Just quickly answering Anthony King, what's the score with Roma and Bundaberg, please? Turned out to be a draw.
A draw. There you go.
So it was it must have been 21 all.
No,
they got.
Well, I'd say that what must have happened, because Bundaberg won the second last stand, so they must have had 2 shots. It must have gone to 22.
Yep, and then.
And of course,
Maranoa came back with 22.
One. I reckon it would have been 22 all, in my opinion.
Could well be. Yep.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, we thank you very much for your patronage this morning, and we look forward to showcasing the next game, which will be held around about 1 o'clock. So it should be a great game between the Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast. Have you back on board then. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.
Bye for now.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.